to Dungeon Idiots. If you're new here, this will be a fun experience for you, maybe. Um, it all begins, once again, in a dark, damp room with a stone table in front of a regular looking humanoid with a dark, foreboding figure behind a light shining down his face. It happened with as I said before, they they went into this they followed an individual into a cave, and the individual being the post or being the map maker, and he he died, but yeah, and then uh they they found some blue crystallines, um and they found some gold, which helped out a lot. It helped out quite a bit. And before they found out those, they they ended up killing these two bears that had a lot of magic imbued um, in them, presumably from the crystalline. Um, and uh, it's kind of hard to say whether it was or was not, but I'm pretty sure it was. Um, and well, one of the individuals, the the tiefling, he took some of this crystalline, and he experienced some rather interesting things. So he decided that he was gonna learn or gonna have magic that he didn't know, and he just had it. It was kind of interesting, but as most people get addicted to this stuff, but it didn't seem to have much of an effect on him. Just seemed to he just seemed to be able to channel magic really easily. I'm assuming it's because of his devil background, but um, and you know about that. I'm not presuming, not I'm not presuming, but yeah, it's so it seems to be, and that's just where, and then you guys are going to zoom into where you guys are. You guys are still in the cave. You guys collected the crystalline. And you guys are working your way into you guys worked your way into the gold. Anka made sure that all the supports were good. He did a good job at clearing that hole out so that everyone could get in there and start working that. Um, and oh, and um, Clay, which was mentioned in um, the pre-story, found a small bear, and he I think is trying to make it a pet, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a pet or not. Um, or if the bear's not sure. I'm sorry if it's going to be a pet or not. Um, and he set up a wooden or an iron door in the entrance of the cave. But yeah, we'll start off there.
All right. Do we have any mining equipment just to start off?
I have a
And
hammer.
Okay.
yeah, Tonka has a hammer. Um, and
I
then
have
you have
smaller
what?
hammers.
And then you have those sickles that aren't really mining equipment, but they would do the job in like prying out the loose ore. 'Cause it's all surface level ore. There's nothing like too crazy in there. And then to answer your question, Hawk, or Hawk, Hawku, Hawk, yeah, Hawk. Um, you got, I think, in total for everyone. So I don't know how much everyone. I guess that has refreshed my memory, but in total you have about 100 carats of this blue alkaline or blue um um crystalline.
So I know I was gathering in the bag of holding. Tyler said he got like a small bag of it.
I definitely got.
Right.
I think I got like a pouch worth. Yeah.
Okay, so how much did you say?
A
You said
100.
100. So,
Yep.
say you got about 10 and I got about 90.
I also have
Yeah.
a small bag.
Yeah. Arcanite. Sorry, I was
So-
trying to remember what the
I
word
mean, like
was.
realistically, if you're gathering it in the bag of holding, I think we probably have more like 5 apiece. So 5, and then if anyone else got a small bag, 5 to them as
Yeah,
well.
I didn't take much. Just
I was mainly concerned about it because I knew about it, and I wanted to like study it.
I do have a climber's kit, so that would be probably
Okay.
useful to.
Yeah.
Like,
Climber's Kit would have a pick in it. Definitely.
right. So, at first making sure that us excavating this gold isn't gonna bring the cavern down on top of us. After I did that, then we'd start whittling
Well,
away at.
roll a sort of, let's see. Roll a nature check.
Sure. Thank goodness.
Then
Oh.
whoever's working on this gold, roll a athletics
13.
check or acrobatics. 13.
I'm working on the gold. Is anybody taking a long rest while we're doing this? Because it's probably gonna take a while.
A long run in the kit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Yes, definitely
Good.
did long rest in the kit.
I got an 11 for athletics.
11.
I've
Okay.
got an 8 with a 3 plus
I think
5.
I'll take a long rest because I don't have
Wow.
any stuff to do that.
It landed on a 19, and then the screen jerked, and it went to a 3.
Does anyone have metal, like a metallurgy or metal or background?
What'd you say?
Does anyone have a metallurgy or blacksmithing background?
Would the farm, cause my guy would have done all sorts of jobs around the farm. Would my farm, even though it was kind of small, have a like horseshoe blacksmith, like just like someone to
Do sex toys
the-
count?
Or not? Huh? Does what?
What?
sex toys count? Is
Do
that what
sex
you
toys
said?
count?
Does metal sex toys count? If you were a
I mean,
blacksmith
if
and made
my
metal sex toys,
religion constantly made metal butt plugs,
It- 'cause
does
it-
that?
if the farm that I grew up in, it wasn't big, but it wasn't like small either. It was like mid. But if that would have had like some form of blacksmith, then I probably would have helped out around there a little bit.
you guys, with your minimal metallurgy background and your pretty rough athletics, and gain this, you guys start working at this. You does
Sweets
anyone
takes a long
make a
rest. Sweets takes
yeah
a
take a
long
take a
rest.
perception check. Take a perception check.
Everyone?
Ew.
No, not everyone. Just the people
Yeah,
that
I'm
are
long
working.
resting. There's no way I'm making a perception check right now.
Who do you need to make a perception check?
Yes.
Just people where?
Say again.
Who's making the check?
Just
The people that are mining.
People that are mad.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I like point a passive. I like
49.
passively inspire one of them. I'd say Tonka again, just because it's been consistent. Before I fall asleep, I'm like, "You got it," and I go to sleep.
I got a 9.
Okay.
What's that do
What'd you get?
again?
You get to add a D6 to the roll.
Okay, so right now it's a 14. Let's add a d6. Ooh, a 6. So
20?
20.
Okay.
Yeah, dirty 20.
So you guys are working on it, and you're seeing pieces of gold still in the wall. And I would say you can, with the dirty 20, you can work out some of the extra gold that you see. It takes you, for this cave, it takes you the better part of the night to do. I would say that if you guys don't rest, in the cave, afterwards, you guys don't get a long rest.
Okay.
And you guys get, let's see, you guys get about 100 pounds of this gold ore. Just gold ore. It's unrefined. There's a bunch of, and you guys kind of understand that, like, actually, you guys don't know at all. You just think that's worth a lot of money, and you got a bunch of gold in your hands, and
Well,
You're ready.
So using logic, well, would my character know that this gold's not going to be worth the same amount as its weight in gold coins because
I
it's
don't
not
think so.
pressed, it's not. Yep.
Mm-mm,
All right.
I don't think so.
So, uh, I recommend that we split this evenly throughout the party and keep a low profile with this until we get a little further away before we do anything with it.
Who are we talking to?
At the party.
Okay.
Well, most of the party's sleeping.
Oh, they're all
I'm-
sleeping. All right.
By the way, I'm awake. I'm just
Me
keeping an eye on
and-
Say it again, Nate.
Uh,
Turn your mic up. I can't hear you that well.
I'm going to be staying up all night. Actually, I'm gonna stay up until 4 hours before
Yeah. Okay.
Sunset
Sunrise.
and sunrise.
All right.
So what are you
So
doing at that time?
Tonka is just gonna look at you and be like, "But I don't want gold. I want wood."
yes, but the gold can help get you wood in the future.
I can turn this to wood.
Well, you can pay
Yes.
somebody to give you wood with gold.
Is now.
You show Tonka how this works.
Yes, absolutely.
No.
Yay!
Yeah, you just-
All right, I lead Tonka out to where the group is sleeping. And I'm just gonna wait till they all wake up. I'm gonna suggest so we split it as evenly as possible.
You said this would have taken all night, right?
Yes, all night. Yep. So you guys would need to take a rest in order to be fully up.
In the time waiting, would be able to get a short rest, or
Short
That's a good
rest is
question.
only like an hour.
Yeah, you could definitely get a short rest.
Okay, I'm gonna get a short rest in. Good. I need the help.
Which you don't even have to sleep to do a short rest. It's just something
Just chilling.
not strenuous.
Yep.
It's like anything
massaging my
like
muscles.
eating, drinking, reading. And
Yeah,
doing
and after
movements.
that strenuous activity, your muscles are sore. Everyone knows doing it. Your gears are kind of grinding. You know you have the power down soon, Tonka, and then you're pretty sore. You've fought a lot, and you're like, wow, that's a different type of sore. Jeez.
Yeah. I'm not exactly a heavy lifter. All right. Well.
All right. Night progresses, and it's about 4 hours until sunrise. Nate, do you wanna?
I would have kept watch the whole time, trying to get
Okay.
like friendlier with the owlbear, or not the owlbear, the bear.
What would you do to get that? Actually, make a 2-3 animal handling checks.
Jesus. Oh, fuck.
21, 20, and 7.
Here, let me, 21,
Fuck.
21,
Shit.
7. Nice. Okay. So the
He
bear
really
is
wants
like,
an animal.
yeah, the bear is like. Keep in mind, you killed his parents like 4 hours ago.
Yeah,
but
that can't. There's no.
He's
no
a lot.
repercussions.
He's a lot less weary of you than anyone else in the Soul Party. Like he hates everyone else. He kind of likes you.
Okay.
So he went from not hating you,
Yeah.
to disliking you, to kind of likes you now, and you can tell that he's kind of like, you know how like when animals kind of leech on to the next thing, like he's pretty close to it. Yeah. There you go. And then, so does anyone want to do anything in this 4 hours?
Am I still asleep?
Are you still asleep?
Am I getting? If I'm taking a long rest, am I still asleep?
You are awake.
I have long
because
rested.
I'm gonna take.
Yep,
I was gonna say,
everyone's
yeah.
long rested except for Nate except for Oat and Tonka.
I'm gonna take 2 short rests.
Then I'm going to Wait, so the only people who are asleep are Tonka and.
I'm not asleep. I'm kind of just giving myself a massage that way.
I can help you
What
with
sort?
massage.
No, don't touch me.
Who?
Is Hawk
Tonka-
awake? Hawk, are you awake so I can have some backup on how good my massages are?
Take out a sword.
Tonka or Hawk?
I
Come
stand
on.
beside Hoot and also pull out a sword. Or a knife, I suppose. I don't have any swords.
All right.
I don't
pull
think
out
I
your
can back
loot.
you up. I don't think I can back you up on this one.
I
They're missing
recommend that
out.
we. No, I recommend that we all split the gold evenly, because we're rich. All right.
We're not rich. We're not rich, sweetheart. It's not, and that's not that much.
As cute as you are, I don't need any gold.
Awesome.
Okay, we might.
I have
If
no
we can
reason
get a
for
few
it.
more of those, we might be rich. Who else doesn't need gold?
I just need the love from my lord.
That's
We're, do-
awesome.
we're done
That is
talking
all
to
the
you
gold I
now.
need.
We've moved
Can I shoot him now?
Fucking continues talking. we
Yeah,
turn
yeah,
away.
As they turn around, they
rambling.
start just talking to the ceiling. Like,
Ah, yes.
monologuing about my religion.
It's
So-
easy to tune that type out, isn't it? Tonka, do you need gold?
As you say that, I get a little louder, and you just hear like you just hear one word, praise. And it goes. You tune in for like one word every few seconds or minutes.
I'm going to teach Tonka commerce, because he seems to have very little knowledge of the sword.
I like Tonka. We can use him. I mean, not like in a malicious, like you use him kind of way. Like he could come with us.
He's of use.
He's of use.
I get to stay with y'all.
Yes, we like you.
Yay!
Okay. I assume everyone else wants their share of gold, because
Yeah, unfortunately.
so that's what 20 pounds of gold per, because we got 100.
Was it 1,
Or-
2, 3, 4, 5? Yes. It'd be 20 apiece, because obviously the
Would that
praise be back there doesn't want any.
For my God.
Yeah, he can stick around. Now we can put up with that.
would
Right.
that just be 20 pieces of
Free
gold?
labor is something is hard to turn down.
Yeah, it's true. It's 20 pounds
20
of
pound ore.
25,
gold
25
ore.
pounds of ore. Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. If you're just doing 4.
No, it's 5. We're doing
Yeah,
it's 5.
That's for 20.
So-
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Tonka has nowhere to store this.
Yeah, you do. You got rid of all your wood.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't have a bag of holding either.
You do not.
No,
No,
it
'cause he
got.
gave it to,
He just. I think he just now notices that it got lifted off of him. 'Cause it got lifted.
Well, no, he
No,
asked
he
for it.
gave it-
and I
he
gave
was
it to
high as a
him.
kite, and he was like,
Uh-huh.
"Yo, can I take that from you?"
Yeah, he taught Tonka into giving him the bag of holding,
Oh.
so Tonka has no storage.
Well, you have your personal storage.
Does Tonka
that you
regret?
You open up a
Does
compartment. You
Tonka
can-
have regrets?
Can Tonka?
This is-
Uh,
This
I
is
don't
something
think so.
that Tonka,
Here.
you kind of start feeling all over your body. Make a perception check.
Nat one. Damn it! 19.
Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, so you start feeling over your body, and you're like, I don't have any storage. You like start feeling like where your pockets might be, and you're like, and then you get right here, and you press in, and then it flops down, and you see a register looking thing, almost like a
Like a cash
a,
register? Like an old timey ching.
Like a
no,
money slot
more
just
like
pops
more
up.
like an old style printer where you can like
It's a slot
put in
machine.
like the words that you want to do
A typewriter?
into this thing. Okay, no, not a typewriter.
Oh.
A type like a printer, but you can type in what you want to learn or where you want to type in things, and you have a bunch of empty space, like a bunch of like it's kind of like walled off where your gears would like be on the outside, and then you have like a little spot right there you can hold. You could probably hold 25 pounds of. Yeah, that's probably your max. 25 pounds of gold. It's part of your max.
Yeah, you're just gonna see Tonka just like throwing
Open
his
his
gold in,
chest
and then
cavity.
he's gonna like start typing numbers. You know, he doesn't know what to type. He's like,
Boop boop beep boop boop boop.
It's
Oh,
like type
You're-
fucking.
we have a calculator.
I was about to say, does it make noise when I click it?
Turn back it the fuck up. And, like, grab sweets
just
by
a
the
printer
arm and
noise.
start moving away.
and a few seconds later, it says it shoots out a piece of paper, and it has a bunch of like. Oh, are you closest? Who's closest to Tonka?
I started
I
moving
think
away.
me and Ode
because-
are both like right there. Yeah.
Mavi, make a perception check.
Okay. Give me 1 sec.
Tonka, you understand this right away. You don't need a perception check at all.
Perception check. 22.
Oh, damn.
So you see a bunch of hieroglyphs, and over the board, it's like when your printer at home like shoots out those like random like letters and numbers and like pictures to like check it. That's what it looks like. And Tonka, you understand this, and you're like, you in your mind, you're saying it does not undefined. That's what it says, undefined. And you understand this as that wasn't a correct input. Like that didn't make any sense. Like you innately understand this isn't a language for anyone. Like your thing.
Oh, so it's like binary.
oh,
That's not stuff to say.
Tonka failed. You're just gonna see Tonka look down at himself. Oh.
I was really expecting like a Walgreens receipt.
just constantly coming out with a bunch of coupons.
5% off. 3%
we
off.
don't accept these. It's right here.
Tonka, do you investigate further into this, or do you just?
Let me make a roll for that.
Okay.
Actually, let's go roll a bit. Grab a d20.
I would say it's a
No.
intelligence.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't. Get
Yeah,
it.
he
You're
kind
just,
of got bored instantly and just like slid
Yeah.
it back in place and was like,
like, undefined. And when you slide it in, it's like crumples while you like try and slide it in. You can tell it's probably going to be an issue later, but you're not worried about it. And you shut it up.
All right.
Yeah.
So-
So
Let's
what do you
let's
guys
get
want
a
to do now?
let's get a move on. Let's we got it. We've got what we came for. We have a pretty good haul. Let's go.
Where's the body of the dude?
Underneath
Buried.
a whole bunch of rubble.
Bunch of rocks. Yeah. It's buried.
We buried it?
Because remember, he started like freaking out. He was like, oh. And then you collapsed it. then you hit him.
We
Then
stabbed
you hit
him.
him.
Yeah, we killed him. That's
You-
right.
You
Yeah, we
killed him,
killed him.
and then you clapped it.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
right. Because we didn't want to turn it into a chaos spawn. That's what it is.
Yep.
Yep, I remember.
Not a chaos spawn. God.
We don't
I
know.
don't even know what that is.
It's probably
Fucking
close to something
Demogorgon.
you were thinking. Probably something really fucked up.
Yeah, it's got
Because if it was,
squid
re-
on
was it really fucked up?
Not
Kind
gonna
of
lie. Not gonna
tentatively?
lie. I wish the engagement would have happened earlier, where you guys weren't paying attention to him, and that just happened. Because it would have
We
been.
just turned around and
pretty
he's a fucking
crazy.
monster. It's like, ah, fuck!
Shit! Like a big mound of flesh the size of a troll.
We have another problem. I think the sheriff knew something about us coming here. Well, there's something to do with the sheriff. What was it?
Hi.
You guys
Oh,
didn't
like
need a
ghost
sheriff.
Or
There
the
was no
mayor.
sheriff in this
The
town.
mayor. The mayor.
The
think-
The mayor wanted us to stop like fucking around, like poking
yeah,
around.
the mayor wanted to stop messing around, stop causing mischief, and don't mess with the things already working in his favor. Lucas was going to try and run for mayor, or going to convince him to be like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe I can. And no one knew that you're going to this cave besides the individual that is no longer with us.
Oh, okay.
The map maker, which is dead.
I mean, obviously, when you roll into town with a bunch of gold, they're gonna be like, "Where'd you get this gold from?" But,
Yeah, so that's why.
We should
um,
probably refine it somewhere else.
Yeah, we need to go to a secondary, maybe a third location. Not roll up here.
Make
Yeah, I was about to say, does any one of us know
I'm
anywhere that we
bound
can go?
to have made some friends with savvy businessmen. Bound to over the course of the last few years.
yeah. So
Can I roll like a history check for that, or what would that?
yeah,
For anyone who doesn't know,
Hawk,
he had sex
Hawk,
with them.
Many
Hawk,
times.
Sweet, Oat, Simone, and Tonka roll history checks.
Could Sweets roll advantage on this one since they were kind of sleeping around with a
I
whole bunch of
literally slept with people
Uh,
for information.
Nat
That was
20,
my job.
dude.
I
Nat
rolled a
20.
23.
Yeah, roll with an
Jeez, I rolled-
advantage. Please.
Okay,
I rolled 17.
cool. I got a fucking 14 with advantage.
Okay.
That's not
So
good.
you guys know that there are shadier, more back alley blacksmiths south. You personally, Clay, roll a history check.
$11.
You might have heard about someone that does this type of stuff. You don't really know where or who, but you know that there's probably something up north that in the most northern town.
Okay, in the big town.
Yeah, in the big town.
So we know people all over the place, south, north.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's so you guys from the south specifically know of individuals that are that can do it. Jesus. What's going on right now? There's a set. Sorry.
All right. So
We're gonna take a quick little break. Beep 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 boppity boo. And we're back.
All right. So you guys specifically know that in Rossburg there are multiple people that can do it, and in Heinsberg, Clay, you know that there might be someone that you've heard of people that do it, but you don't know exactly who.
Okay, so I would vote that we go to the place that Sweets and I are more familiar with. That way.
Sounds like a good idea.
Why do you sound
How-
different? What?
I don't know my fucking
Shut up.
voice. I'm
Why-
not gonna lie to you.
why
I
you
don't remember
sound
my
diff-
voice. It's been so long since I last played this fucking character. I have no idea what my voice was.
It's been
It was raspy and deep.
It was raspy country. You sounded like
Yeah.
like very Cookie
I've
Monster.
been playing fucking Fence Sniffer for so long that I don't remember shit.
I think you just changed the name, the sound, the voice.
how about you two? And I look towards Hawk and Simone. Would you like to come with us? No, never mind. You're not allowed to come with us. I'm joking.
I'm not. I'm not.
You kid or you?
Yeah, I'd say.
Yep, we cash
I'd
in
say I
and then.
could tag along.
Simone weekly
Alright.
watches, but your joke.
Oh God. All
Kicks
right.
a little foot up, hands
This-
together.
This temporary alliance has turned into something a little bit longer temporary.
I don't
bit-
like this.
Well, hey, Sweets. If we don't like, then we can all go our separate ways once we cash in the gold.
Y'all leave Tonka?
No, we're not leaving you, Tonka. You're awesome.
You're already coming
Okay.
with us. No, you.
All right.
We're keeping you.
So, I would assume that we set off
Yeah.
going south. Should
So,
we
are we
avoid
go-
the town or?
Are we going back to town and then leaving?
How
Good
well
question.
hidden is our gold on our person? Does it look
Yeah,
like? Do we look like a bunch of crusty old prospectors coming back with some gold, or what we look like?
yeah, we
No,
definitely
you
need to clean
guys,
ourselves up.
you guys look dirty, obviously, but
Yeah.
you guys don't look like you're carrying gold. You guys look like you got in a tussle and some dirt.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll go back to town. I need a bath.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
Back to town we go.
Okay, so you guys follow the same path that you did before. No tracks required. You understand the path that goes up and down the ravine, and you guys make it back into town. It's right at daybreak, and this is so for the people watching, at daybreak you see all the players know this, but you see a planet that's kind of like almost like the sun is coming over the planet, and that's how you get the sunlight for the area that you're in right now. And you understand this planet. For the people that are watching, the planet is called. Oh God, what's going on right now? The planet that you're on right now is called Nodum, and it's part of um, a series of planets that are along this bigger planet called Scorn. And Scorn was a pretty big planet, and everyone kind of got shipped to these planets. In folklore, that's what everyone thinks. But continue.
All right.
So
So
we get into town.
I'm gonna. So once we get into town, I'm gonna let Sweets know that I'm gonna go to, at least try to find a library.
Okay.
There's no library.
There's no like anywhere that could hold information.
So this is a trade depot. This is kind of like they have an inn, they have a tavern, they have map makers, a general store.
Had
The
map makers.
They had map makers. Well, I mean, yeah, they had for
Hey,
your
map
purposes. Right now, they had map makers. You don't know, but I guess like the only place that would have information would be the map maker or the map, like that area, that little
We
store.
we should go. I'm talking to. We should probably go and relieve his shop from any
valuables.
Excess gold.
any things he doesn't need anymore.
Well, normally I believe that your ideas are quite cunning. I would think it would be quite suspicious if we are seen entering and leaving
Oh,
his shop
my
right
apologies, and I
and around the
disguise
time
self
he goes
as
fishing.
that guy.
What?
I disguise self as the map maker.
Are you in town or are you out of town right
This
now?
is definitely before I could. I'm definitely not doing this in front of people.
Okay.
We'd be like on the edge
okay.
of town right now.
I'm down.
So you guys start walking in town. You see that the hustle and bustle of the early morning. People are wanting their eggs from the farmer, wanting bread from whoever makes the bread with the grain. And you see people bargaining for wood and for supplies, for fruit. And yeah, so you start walking in town.
I'm gonna very loudly in what? Give me the voice of the map maker again.
Oh God.
Very
Let's see.
nerdy and like.
Yeah. So map maker.
Hold on. Before,
Hey, what are you?
Hold on.
What? What are you doing?
hold on. So better idea. You do that. I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna change into clothes, and the body shape of the dude, and the clothes that he was wearing when he left, and my voice is gonna sound exactly like his.
So there's
Then what
two
do
of you that are
Wait,
doing the
what?
same
Two
thing.
of you are the same
Wait,
guy.
we're both the map maker now?
No, I said I have
Yes.
a better idea, and then I
Oh,
changed
then
my
you do
physical
it.
appearance.
Okay, so then I drop a spell. Okay.
And so now you don't have to pretend as a voice. I'm just like, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. So then that's where we go. That's where me and him go. I grab Tonka. He's coming.
While you're making your way through town, Clay, you see this old man kind of rushing towards you. Hey, let me tell you about something. I got something for you. I fixed it. It's the bow that you saw in a shop.
Oh,
Oh, the thing.
how?
I fixed it. It's no longer a prototype. It's the real thing.
What do you want for it?
I'll take I haven't gotten that far. What what do you think it's worth?
How much do you think it's like worth?
I would say it's
for-
probably around like 20 gold.
It looks around 15 gold.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty good.
I will give him 15 gold.
You're scamming a small business right now.
Wait,
I hope
What
you
you
feel.
said-
fuck?
just
I would have given him 5.
Wait. okay, here you go. And then takes the 15 gold. You now have a bow that shoots 2 arrows. And arrow. I'll send you the stats for
Why
it.
does he always
Okay,
end up
alrighty,
with
I'll-
the
Elias.
harsher
Okay,
character?
Elias.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I really wanted to pull in Elias. I really did. And I was like, no.
Dude, I
no.
literally this character is literally just a mounted Elias. That's all I went for. It's a mounted Elias.
He's gonna lose the horse at some point. He's just gonna be
I don't
alive.
care. I don't care. That's why I have the fucking bear, man. Think it ahead.
Wow.
It's a bear, man. I thought it was just a bear.
I'm be running on his shoulders.
So the catalyst of this is if you roll a 2 or lower, the things that are near the target get hit.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
So it's
So
not.
you-
So it's a.
You essentially
it's,
like
you have a higher chance of failure, of critical
Yeah.
failure. I got you.
you
And
essentially
I'll-
when you pull back, the arrows kind of like weave a little bit, kind of like teeter a little bit, and then they don't go exactly where you want to go. They hit, people near them.
I have a strong prediction. Tonka will be the first hit by the arrows in the back. That's my
Tonka's
prediction.
the only frontliner we have in the group.
Yeah.
Well, quick
Most
question. So is it 2 attack rolls or is it just one?
One attack,
One attack roll and it hits
That
one
would be
target, or is
so
it 2 different
funny if
targets?
it was 2.
one target.
That'd be so
twice.
good.
Twice. Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome.
2. Fuck.
Fucking
So
6
if-
arrows into Tonka.
And and so if it misses, you get hit. Someone gets hit with 2 arrows.
That
essentially.
sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can take
I mean, that could work
That's
out though.
technically-
Like there could be enemies around enemies, and that could actually
Yeah.
be nice. You know,
It could work out in your favor, but it could also not.
It could also
Could
not,
hurt
yeah.
someone on my team
Well, like-
badly.
I mean, anyway, it's gonna work out in your favor, but it's not gonna.
He's gonna start purposely
Whoever's-
putting like small children beside big bosses.
I'm just gonna shoot the
hoping
small
for
children and
two.
roll low. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna shoot the small children and
Oh
then
god.
roll low. It's a win-win. Hit the small child.
I'm
Don't
gonna
hit the
gamble.
small
I'm gonna
child.
gamble. I feel like I'm gonna roll 2. I should aim at the small child.
Nat 20.
Are you guys? Are you guys still together?
Me, Oat, and Tonka are going to the cartographers.
Yeah, we would have explained to them what was going on, and to limit the amount of people going there.
Yes.
And sorry, I kind of had to do some research. So the bear followed us, or what? did it-
Roll another. Sorry, I should have had you roll this before. Roll a
If
handle.
we have to,
animal
we'll
handling
tie
check.
it up.
That's not
He
gonna
already
count.
doesn't
Oh,
like.
it's gone.
He
Oh,
does,
I'm killing it.
Oh,
no. Hear me out. He already doesn't like us. So why don't we get Simone and someone else
To rub its back. Okay.
and someone else to tie it up so he can direct that anger and then look forward. We're basically gaslighting the owlbear into liking
like-
you.
I like how it's a given
Uh,
that Simone's gonna be one of the people doing it.
But actually, I long rested. I can lucky.
We get Simone and some.
And someone
It's
else.
better than a natural 1. 11.
That's
Um,
Sweet's plan. That's Sweet's spoken this
so-
aloud.
As you would assume, this gets harder and harder as you go.
I feel like it would get
Doesn't
easier.
it didn't change how it feels about you, but it didn't. Yeah, it kind of likes you, but I mean
No, I'm just trying to get it to follow
it's
me.
enough. It's enough. So if you guys work together, where you're walking in front, and then they're walking behind, then they can kind of like the angst from them behind them will make him follow you or her
I'm
follow
gonna
you.
walk. Tonka's gonna walk right behind the bear and give it nightmares of him trying to grapple the bear.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I
Wow,
cast
so
thought.
that's
I
not-
do
that's not gonna help.
thaumaturgy to help Tonka's appearance, make him scarier.
Say,
I kick up dust
It's
and
just-
make sparks
I
around
grabbed
him.
him
The
for a
bear
good
is freaked
while.
out and starts to like kind of skitter away from you guys and like go off.
Does it say near Elias? Because I'm not going too close.
It's
to it.
Elias. Yep.
All right, Elias.
It's already
Nowhere near
working. It's already working.
He's
Nowhere near
back.
Elias.
He's back. Oh god.
Inside check.
So, I want everyone to roll an animal handling check, actually.
Oh God.
See if you can-
Oh,
I'm
man.
trying to.
I got a 10.
I'm just gonna see what happens.
I got an 18.
Animal handling.
I got a 10.
I got a 17.
I'll give.
I
I'll
got
give.
a
I'll give.
19.
I was just about to say you get bardic inspiration. Thorn. Is it Thorn?
Dorn?
Is that the right
What?
name?
Oat, Simone,
Oats?
Sweets, Clay.
Clay. There it is.
Thorn-
Clay.
The Thorn was in. What Thorn was
It's
in
been
last?
so long since you played.
Yeah.
It's been 2
20
weeks.
23.
With all that, you can get the bear to follow you. It doesn't change how it feels about you, but
6.
the bear is now following you guys. But it does seem skittish, and it does seem like it would run off at any second now, but it is following you.
Does this change anything to you? I rolled a 6.
No, just he rolled a good enough. He rolled a good enough animal hand check that the bear, like, will trust him enough to follow him, and then you guys can corral everyone into.
Oh, bardic inspiration
bear
is so
into-
good. It's just like a.
Keeping an
great
eye
thing.
on the fucking bear.
Actively keep an eye on the bear. That's a good idea.
The bear is my priority right now.
Okay.
Let's
What's
start
its-
going.
What's its name? Some
Bear.
priority. Very passive
Are you guys-
aggressively walk away.
So Oat, Sweets, and Taka, you make it to the shop.
All right.
Is the
Did
door locked?
he? When we searched the spot, did he have any keys? We would have found keys, right?
We definitely.
Uh,
It's
so no, you didn't find any keys. There's no keys.
Okay. I try the front door.
It's open.
All right. I step on inside.
How can I help you?
Hey. I stepped out for a little bit.
Yeah, you said you got sick. What happened?
Yeah, it was just a little bit of a cough. I'm feeling a little bit better now.
Okay. Does that mean I can go home?
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay. Well, you owe me 2 gold.
Yes. Got too cold. Hold on, insight check. Hold on. Do I actually owe this person 2 gold?
there you go. I was about to say.
15.
Um,
Can I also insight check? I'm in the room with him.
yeah, you can inside check there.
Okay, cool.
My inside check as
Pause.
well.
No, you're not there.
Actually, no, I'm watching the.
All right, cool. That's
Is
2
it-
nat 20s on advantage. Let's fucking go!
Sorry.
Look at that.
Is
Look,
this you?
hold on. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. Fuck. Just check the
I
logs.
can see
It's
it's
there.
20s. 220s.
I saw it pop up my thing.
All right, cool. What does God tell me she's thinking?
What is God doing? You can tell that she is, she's gonna get 2 gold, and she can tell that she fully believes that this is Simon that's coming back in, and she's a little like hesitant about because Simon mentioned that there was a guy that fits your description that kind of swindled him, but
Oh.
um,
I
she
I turn I turn. What was the character's name that you're impersonating?
you haven't asked.
No, the fucking
No, me, Simon,
the
right?
guy who's
Simon,
dead.
Simon,
His
Simon.
name is
So-
Simon.
Simon.
Sorry, my bad.
Simon.
All right, I turn Simon around and I fucking kiss him right on the lips.
I throw my arms around and I passionately kiss back.
Well, okay, this is. How does your wife feel about that?
I look her dead in the face. She loves it.
Oh, this is a new occurrence. Oh wow. Beth sure doesn't seem like the type, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't kiss and tell, so I'll go now. And she leaves without taking the two gold.
You.
Yes!
Tonka's gonna hold the door open for her. She's like,
Good. Yay!
Wait,
Well, thank you.
Tonka.
yeah, as she's walking away. Well, no, it's not the right time for this.
That's
never the right
yes. I got a kiss from Sweets and I saved 2 gold.
It's a good day.
That was
So
worth
now
it.
you have the room all to yourself.
All right,
Oh,
let's see if there's
man.
anything here worth taking.
Okay. Roll investigation checks and
All
roll.
right.
I throw a bardic inspiration to. Wait, what's your investigation bonus?
+1.
What about you, Tonka?
Investigation, I have a -1.
I
Alright.
won't be giving either of them bardic inspiration. I'll just hold on to that.
I was almost an 18. I got a 5 for an investigation.
Good thing, huh? I rolled a
I got a 6.
Oh my
I rolled
Lord.
a
Oh
5.
my god!
I have a
Wow.
+4 and advantage on investigation,
Oh my
but I'm
god.
not there.
That's rough.
Oh
That's
my
really-
god.
We didn't even
Um,
add up to 20, and there's 3 of us.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus fucking.
that's really bad. So you
Uh,
guys are
oh
looking
man.
around the shop
Did we
and
find 2 gold? That was nice.
you don't find anything. You guys are looking around. You guys are like, there has to be information here. This guy knew everything. How's this guy not have anything? You see a bunch of maps. You see things that you already know that
I'm gonna
exist.
start grabbing the maps.
Okay.
I just
Um,
take
alright.
anything I can fit into a
Yeah,
bag.
literally just anything.
Okay. You start just taking
Ransack
things.
The whole place. Do they find anything ransacking it?
I mean, like,
Um,
I'm not taking anything to, like, stumble into anything. I'm just, like, frustrated, so I'm just taking things I think I can
Yeah,
sell.
I
Okay.
would have.
so do either of you make your way around the back of the table?
Obviously,
counter.
yeah, we searched the whole
Yeah.
place,
Okay.
just not very well.
So you start
Um,
taking out maps. Roll another investigation check.
Tonka's
Who's
I
saying,
want to
behind
point
them?
out when they're grabbing stuff, Tonka's gonna look for the nearest wood, which is the desk, and he's gonna pick it up. He's gonna look at it and see if he can like move it around to see if he can fit it somewhere. And realize he can't, and just
That
drop
is
it.
not fitting anywhere in your body.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Second
No,
Well,
he
if
investigation.
you bend
figured it out,
over,
yeah.
it might.
Yeah, he figured it out, and then he kind of just dropped it.
Got 19
Okay.
for investigation.
alright,
So when you do pick up the desk, you see the maps fall on the ground.
natural 20, let's go.
Okay. So
That's 3.
in the desk,
Oh, I got a 16 this time, but 10 more than last.
Holy shit!
this is a complete reversal of what just happened. So,
Tell us what we don't find. There we go.
so you find a little compartment. You start messing around with the desk, and you see this little push button, and there's a chest that pops up, or not chest, more like a register or like a metal coffer that pops up, and it's full of gold. This guy has fucking tons of
There
gold.
it is.
And then because this guy loves information, he loves finding out things, so you can put together
Loved.
that
Say it in
he
past tense. He's dead.
loved. Well, he's alive right now through you guys.
Exactly. We're carrying on
He
his memory.
loved.
Okay.
He loves information, so he needs ways to purchase information, or if he can't, just find it out himself. So that's you can assume that that's why he has so much gold. You also find a couple more maps. These maps are written in what languages do you guys speak?
Common,
Common
Elvish,
and
Undercommon.
Dwarvish.
Draconic and giant.
Sweets.
I'm looking. Sorry, I'm trying to find on my phone. What's it under? Backgrounds, proficiencies, and trainings. There it is. Languages: Common, Elvish, Orc.
So none of you it kind of looks familiar to you, Sweets, but you don't know what it is. And it's the area of the continent to the north where you've never been. Actually, you have been. Sorry, my bad.
So I come from the north.
You have not been in this area, but you came from the north. I forgot. It's
Winter is coming.
it's a place they call the Badlands, but you're not really too sure what it says and like the different things it says on it.
Yoink.
But you may be able to find someone that can read it.
Yep, take those maps. I'm going to get the gold.
How much?
Should we take all of it, or should we?
Oh, that's a good point.
Hey, you said it's in a metal container, right?
Yeah, what's the gold in?
It's in a metal coffer. Yep. Like a metal tin box almost.
When she, no,
Maybe we
that's
leave the
kind of reaching.
Why don't we leave the?
Yeah, let's leave the container. Let's take a little bit.
Make an intelligence check.
Ugh.
Yeah. You want to talk to make an intelligence check?
Oh, natural one.
That's a 9.
Oh my God! Please, Tonka.
Tonka will make an intelligence
Tonka,
check.
you have bardic
Please,
inspiration.
natural 20. Please, 20. Natural 20.
You have bardic
Oh,
inspiration.
Please be
Lord.
smart. Please be smart.
Just fucking idiot.
I got a 3!
Oh my God.
Yeah, bardic
Yeah.
inspiration.
You guys
Oh,
think
that
that,
ain't gonna fucking help.
that the lady that came in here before knows exactly where this thing is, and if you take anything, then she will know exactly.
Okay,
what
so
happened.
so we're on the clock then. So we have to get it and go kind of now if we want it.
Yeah, we do plan on leaving.
How
like
much is it?
almost. Yeah, looking through.
It's around 50 gold.
50 gold worth it?
50 to 60 gold. Yes. Are you counting it right now?
Yeah. 50 gold.
I'd say.
Just one.
I'd say
Yeah.
I'd say we take 30
I
of
say
them.
we'll take half.
Half. Yeah.
Well, she thinks Oat is Simon.
That's what I'm saying. I say we take half and like.
Yeah.
Because it would make sense business expenditure. You know.
Ooh, actually, no, I like this plan better. She saw us come in. She saw us kiss. She thinks that I'm him. If she ever checks in with his wife, they're just gonna think they ran away together. And he took what was rightfully his.
Yep.
I take everything.
Take it all. Take it all. I like that.
Wow.
Leave.
That was fucking smart. I like it.
Write a note. Leave a note.
I look around. I look to see his like for his handwriting because I'm sure it's all over the place, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fucking.
He makes all the maps. You see it everywhere.
Okay. I'm sorry, but the pussy's too good. Oh my god.
Right.
It's like
Do a
I'm
performance check.
who has a better performance? Me or you, Sweets?
I don't know what your
Probably you.
performance bonus.
It's +0, so it's probably you.
Okay, then me. Yeah.
And I'll help you out so that way you get advantage.
I say I got a +1.
I have a +4.
Yeah,
plus
and so you
4
have advantage.
at advantage.
Yeah, I'm helping you out. Just like, I'm sorry, my love. I
19.
messed up.
All right.
but-
I'm sorry, my love. I messed up. But this
I-
pussy. I can't do it. I can't.
No, no. This, what we had, it was special, and it's gotten old. We must. I believe that you can find someone better, and so I am going to leave. Take whatever is left. Goodbye.
Which is nothing. Which is nothing.
All right. Okay. Perfect.
Alright, so you perform really well. It's pretty. You look at both side by side, and you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, that looks good. All right, cool. And your letter is very sincere, to the point, and roll an intelligence check. Out.
It's really vague.
Ooh, 19. I'm rolling.
Okay.
It's either
Yeah,
up or
so
down.
you're able to flush out any of the wording that might have her trail you guys, and she understands that it's over, and she needs to go look for someone else to, take care of her.
Yep. Okay. So, after
Now,
that,
sweet, swindle her and take the rest of the money.
no.
Get her social
Alright,
security number.
so I'm taking a whole bunch of maps. We've taken the gold. Is there a back room?
There's no back room. There's a back door.
Okay.
Okay, I want to
Back
point
door?
out I got a natural 20 for the last investigation check I rolled. Is
Yes.
there
Two.
anything hidden in this fucking room? I'm looking on
That was
the
the coffer.
floors. I'm looking.
Okay, so it was just a coffer.
Yep, that was the coffer, and you guys already found the hidden map that was behind
Okay.
the poster.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and then we also took a bunch of general maps.
Yep.
So we also
What's
have
the
that
nicest?
information.
What's the nicest piece of furniture in this room?
The table.
No, I meant
Or the-
like decoration.
There's no decoration in this room. It's all just a table, just a basic table, basic like map making table, and
How nice is
light and ink.
his ink quill?
Yeah, I was
His
gonna.
calligraphy set.
It's a
Yeah, I was gonna take the map set.
There's enough to make a calligraphy set. Yeah, definitely.
I take.
Awesome.
But
Perfect.
his ink quill is actually his ink quill is pretty nice.
I figured it would be.
You don't really see a lot of ink
He would.
quills.
He would take that.
You
Yep.
actually see that there's a little like inside the, like, if you guys investigate it, you guys see that there's ink inside the quill, and there's a little ball at the very ball at the end of the quill.
Okay.
He has a ballpoint pen.
As I'm looking at this, I think
I don't know.
he would take this, and then I look around the room again with a fresh set of eyes. What is something that he would take if he was leaving his wife in this room? Is there anything we haven't
Definitely. He would take the poster.
Okay.
He would take the quill
Okay.
and the ink. He would take all the blank parchment.
Okay.
All right. Yep. So we go ahead and do that.
Yep.
Smut.
You guys
post
have about 20 sheets of blank parchment, a full ink, and a for ballpoint ink quill.
I'll write down.
Basically.
parchment.
You can hold on to the gold for us.
20 of those.
I'll take the calligraphy set and the pen, and you can hold on to everything else if you want.
Okay.
Who's taking
what-
the quill?
I'm taking the quill and the calligraphy set, and he's taking everything else.
Roll a Arcana check.
Arcana? Okay. Let me look at my Arcana.
And then what was the poster of again?
That was a naked lady.
Okay.
I never get anything on the cool stuff. It was an 8.
It's an 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. There's something off about the pen. You don't know. Or on. It's off or on. About the pen.
Can
Can I
Tonka look
try
at
and
it?
write something?
No.
Maps.
What, popsicle?
With the pen? Yeah, sure.
Can Tonka see the pen?
Yeah. Do you let him?
I suppose.
When you write, then it writes like a really nice. Well,
Hey guys,
Holy
I got a
shit!
0.
oh, did that?
Holy
Wow.
fuck!
I have
my
a
God.
-1, and
You
I got a
look
nat
at
1.
a pen and you think it's a piece of rock. You're like, that's a rock. That's a rock. Are you using a rock to write with? And you get very upset that he's writing with a rock.
God, man. Alright, so. Alright, we got everything.
Please hand it here so you don't break it. Please.
Oh, I don't grab it. I just.
Oh, okay.
Oh, everyone's looking at that? Alright, everyone's super interested in this pen. Can I take a look at it? Thank you! Arcana?
Yes.
Oh,
What is
nah.
it? What is it?
Got
Oh,
a natural
yeah.
one.
Yeah, bro.
You
guys
think
suck.
you originally saw this pen. You're like, oh, this is a pretty cool pen, and you're like,
This pen fucking
this
sucks.
pen sucks. Yeah,
pen
this is like a.
blows, man.
I like
Why are
it.
you?
Okay,
This
whatever.
is dumb.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I got.
yeah.
This
Well, you
old
don't
dude
have
has.
to have it.
maybe-
Just for me.
No,
Maybe
no,
you can look at it again tonight.
It's for you.
Roll a history check, sweets.
Sweet.
One.
Dude, this is
Please.
fucking
0.
horrible.
I can't get
Literally
I can't
every-
get a 0. I cannot get a 0. I can, however, get a 2 at worst. No, I get a 3 at worst. Sorry. I rolled a natural 20. That's 4. Let's
Wow.
fucking
Oh my
go.
god!
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's nowhere in
So-
between.
You'll find out. You'll have information later on when there's a roll.
Okay.
It's
All right.
everything that y'all
Doesn't
been
have to do with
rolling. I have +4 and advantage on, and I wasn't there.
We wanted to limit foot traffic, so
I know. I didn't go anyways.
We brought
I'm
Tonka
studying the
because he's
crystals.
he's a loyal dog.
yeah.
He's a good
Alright,
boy.
Hey, hey, Tweets. Can you
What happened
check
to your
out the back
voice?
door? I'm the old
Oh,
guy.
that's right. I forgot.
He's Simon.
Check out the back
check-
door.
And check out the back door and make sure there's no one there so we can leave out the back.
Is anyone out the back door?
Investigation. Investigation. Perception. Perception.
That would be perception. 17.
No one out the back door.
All right. We leave, and a little ways away, I transform back into my normal self.
When there's no one around.
Yeah, when there's no one around, when I'm
Gotta specify
hidden.
these things. DMs look for
It's
you.
true.
Fuck up. They be looking for it.
Clay, Hawk, Simone. What are you guys doing?
I've been
You guys
like,
were
what?
in the middle of the street. Clay got a bow, and now you're off doing what you need to do.
Sweet, so I give you 30. The gold.
I want to go find
Okay,
Luke
thank you.
or Lucas. What is his name?
Lucas? Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Lucas, you see Lucas in the town's in front of where the large building is for the town, and he's handing out flyers, posters, and stuff like that. He's like, "Oh, vote for me in the next election! Vote for me in the next election! Oh, just you guys should vote for me in the next election.
It's gonna get
You know, I'll make a
hit.
really good mayor. You vote for me in the next election."
He's gonna get killed.
And everyone
Yeah.
he's passing out to, they're like, "Yeah, I will. Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, I will. Yeah." Like literally everyone is saying yes.
Oh man. Hey, we can get some extra money before we leave town.
I think. Oh,
Um,
please tell
We're
me.
not there.
Some-
We're not there.
I wish I was playing
Simone,
Bunny B. This would be the Bunny B thing to do. I'd go kill that guy and then get paid by the old mayor, and that's what I do. That's Bunny B.
Lucas sees you, Simone, and starts walking toward you. Oh, hey, I am who originally told him to? Was that you,
Me and Hawk.
Sweets?
It was me and
It was
Hawk.
me and me
It
and
was me and Hawk.
You and Hawk.
I was gonna say it's Hawk.
You guys gave me a really good idea, and everyone's agreeing. Guys, I owe you a lot. I owe you like you guys took out the goblins. You guys, I might be mayor. I might be mayor next election.
Oh no, we've linked ourselves to this guy.
Well, that's great to hear.
Give
I'm glad
crimes
that
and be
you're
forgiving,
getting so much support. I told you you'd make a good one.
Oh, thank you. I feel like I could do so much good in this town, and this town could really flourish. But it's under poor management. But thank you. I just want to say thank you. And if you see anyone here, give him some of these. And he hands you flyers with his. It has a bunch of like rules and regulations that he's going to abolish, and different he's going to put in, and different things that he's going to do when he gets in. Basically,
Can I
like
look
a
these and see if there's anything that's a little out of the ordinary, or not, or out of the ordinary, but something he should not implement or get rid of. Or
So it's actually really well put together. It's he has like have security, make sure that there's a town guard, make sure that there's a fortress to protect the town, make sure that their granaries have security on them, make sure that they have a baker, make sure that they have a library, make sure that they have a religious center in there, and it's all coming from funding from what the mayor is basically just using on himself. He's basically like he's getting the funding from the pool the
What
mayor
the other
is
guy
already
was sitting on.
taking away. Yeah, so he's essentially not wasting any of the any of the town people's money. He's using all the money that's already there.
Well, this
And
looks like a party dandy. You're doing a great job. You have
Were the
great ideas. I'm glad you're getting all this support from.
thank you, to be honest, I don't. I feel like if I had a little bit more money, I could do better. But there's only so much revenue that comes to this town. It's uh, hard to hard to implement things as quickly as I would like.
Yes,
Like if there was a constant flow of income I could make other than the lumber and the supplies for both sides, I think I could really make this place great. But that's a dreamer tapping in me. I'm just dreaming.
Were were Hawk and Simone there when the current standing mayor was like, "Hey, don't you fuck around, you're gonna find out." Were they there for that?
I believe that's who we also talked to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys
Talked
also
to
talked
him, and then he walked off, and then Lucas came up, I think, or we went up, or he just said hi or something, or said
Yeah, I
thank
was
you
just
for saving that one girl or whatever.
I was just making sure.
And
Well,
now that you think of it, you don't really see the mayor anymore. Like you would assume the mayor would be like out there like campaigning against him, like bashing him or like
Oh no,
putting
not at
up.
all. I didn't assume that at all. I thought he was just gonna make an assassination ploy, and I was like, one of the guys
And,
want out.
I mean,
Or even go search for the mayor myself and get rid and
the
make sure
normal person would assume that there would be a campaign against him or at least some effort put forth that
I never said I was
there's
normal. I said I'm religious. Do you know what religion does?
yeah,
It makes you
that's
gay
yeah.
apparently, and date rapey.
And game.
and
Goes
give
into-
killer massages.
Yeah, killer massages.
All
Hey, he's
right.
putting in a church. I'm gonna support him best I can.
So he ends up walking off and start. Hey, he go. And yeah,
I can't see the old mayor at all.
old
Like,
mayor's.
No,
Yeah, you don't.
there's
can't
no
see him.
recollection. Okay.
Nope. And the vibe you got from him wasn't a fuck around and find out vibe. It was more, hey, don't mess up what I got going type of thing. And kind of
If
on
you
the
took the gold away
realm of
from
like,
wheat and oat, you would die.
say it again.
If you took gold from sweets and oat, you would die. So,
Yeah.
well, imagine a guy who's collecting taxes, just using it to fund himself.
Yeah.
I expect oat to kill whoever.
I have a feeling that dude's just collecting what he can. He's about to dip.
Yeah, he's
He's like, I already lost this campaign. He's just gathering everything.
Getting what he can.
you can pretty much guarantee that's what's going to happen. Yeah. He's just basically collecting what he can from what you got from the first conversation where he just was lazy and just didn't want to do anything and was just like there for the ride type of thing. No one's opposing him. Wanted to like let the gravy train run, and now he's nowhere to be found, and he's not going to put any effort in. So you can assume that.
He probably knows he's fucked if everybody catches on to what he's been doing.
Did
But yeah.
we loot all the gold ore from the mine, or just whatever we could carry?
Well, Oat and Tonka mined it and did perception checks and stuff like that. So they took out as much gold as what they thought that was there.
We also didn't have like very proper mining equipment, so we
Mm.
couldn't go
Or
like
knowledge
deeper.
of.
Yeah.
I-
You didn't bring anyone that had
Or-
knowledge of it, or someone that might have talked to someone that had knowledge of it.
I was gonna say
That person
before
died
he
before.
fucks off, could I maybe like point him in the general direction of the mine?
You,
See if there
Lucas.
might- Yeah.
Okay, what do you say?
I know that you are You said you have enough money from the old mayor to fund this, and you were hoping for a little bit more. Once you get settled down and you have enough workers and substantial support, there is a cave we wandered by over that away, and I think you could find some kind of resources and other things to help fund you, either in trade or whatever. But
That's
be
not that-
careful. There's this weird blue. Stay away from that. Stay away from that.
Weird
blue.
blue.
Weird
Weird
blue
blue.
rocks.
Is that an animal? Oh,
My
a rock?
party
Oh.
went crazy. Ooh, I don't
Now
know.
we're fucked.
Your
Thanks.
party
Yeah,
went crazy with a
Hawk's
blue
there.
rock.
Hawk, can you shut him the fuck up?
I'm not
Blue
there.
rock.
You're not
Are
there.
you-
You left
wait,
Hawk
wait,
off.
wait.
Great, awesome.
Wait.
Thanks,
So-
Simone.
Blue rock. Is that what you? Is that what I should mine, or is that?
No. Stay away from that.
I'm
I don't know what
okay.
that does.
What's
It's
in the
weird.
What's in the cave then? You said there's blue rocks, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's all I remember, but I don't know much about caves and mining. I just know stay away from that stuff. This is your land. We got rid of the goblins and whatever was in there. But there might be something left there for you. that
You
the
got rid of
goblins-
more goblins? Jeez, you guys are really crushing it. That's, you know what? When I become mayor, you're gonna have a permanent residency here. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, you guys could stay here wherever you want for free. I'll build it for you. Especially now that I know what these blue rocks are over there, and they're obviously something. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna send some people out there when I become mayor. Elections in like a couple weeks now, so I'll send people out there in a couple weeks, and we'll try and get some more blue rocks. And I mean, we'll see what the blue rocks are. You said stay away from them, but I mean, maybe you just weren't trained in them or trained with like whatever that was. I don't know. Maybe it's a power source, or maybe we could use it for fuel. But yeah. Is there anything else in this cave I should
I don't
look
know.
at?
I don't know.
What?
Might as well just
Roll-
it's
roll a
fucking dead
deception
body in
check.
there as well while you're at
Roll
it.
a deception check.
Deception.
Yeah.
We're all dead, by the way. Just so you know.
I'm not
it's
dead.
gonna.
I'm gonna turn into someone else and fuck off, like I always do.
Dude, yeah, no,
I'm not dead.
yeah, no, but we're gonna get hunted.
It's not gonna matter if he finds the body. That body's.
No,
paste.
they're gonna find the blue
Oh,
rocks.
that's a
And the
good
blue
point.
rocks.
That's a good point.
What was your thing? 13?
The blue rocks
Okay.
fucking are like the super secret thing, right?
I rolled perception or deception? Deception.
Yeah, deception. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for your information. Yeah, thank you.
But don't worry about
um,
just yet. You focus on getting your support and you get elected and fix this town up.
Oh yeah. I'll just keep that information to myself until I become mayor, and then I'll spread the word. No worries. Thank you. And he goes back to flyers. Here, vote
Okay.
for me. Vote
You
for me.
better hope like hell that he doesn't mention
I walk
anything
over
about
to,
knowing stuff to Sweets because he
Yeah,
won't
no,
make it
you're
to mayor.
Roll-
He won't
Yeah.
make it.
I
Roll-
walk over to Hawk and I hand him a flyer.
Hey,
Dude, again.
Simone or Simon, Simone, what is it?
Simone?
Simone.
Simon,
Mine's
Simone, Simone.
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 Roll a insight.
So Sweets and I, as long as we're not taken out in the initial engagement, we can disappear. That's
And
yeah. We don't know that this happened, so we don't know that fucking
So-
someone just linked that to us. That's awesome.
With your interaction with Lucas so
Cool.
far,
just forget about Brandon. You don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what
you
happened.
can tell he admires your group and your party. You can tell that he really likes you guys and he wants you guys to stay around. With that knowledge, I think you can kind of understand that he probably wouldn't put a lot of that in jeopardy. So there's that. On purpose.
You
Don't
like
put it
this
in
guy?
jeopardy on purpose.
I've made
On
friends
purpose
there.
is the key word there.
I just
Oh,
keep in
cool.
my mind that he said that we have free housing or free room and board when we're in this town,
Yeah.
so I can tell sweets and stuff later.
Okay, well, we
Not
robbed
that I gave
the.
him information, just we have free room.
Yeah,
and
well,
board.
so we robbed the map guy. We stole from the government because
He
that was
convinced
definitely.
a coworker that he's in a nefarious affair, including his wife. There's gonna be a note left behind that he's leaving his wife for that affair.
I don't know. This is happening.
So Sweets is complete. Yeah, so we're good.
I'm
we're
I'm
never
the
coming
one
back
who's
here.
vulnerable. My actual
Yeah.
person is actually the one who's vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because once they find that body, if it's investigated, oh, that note's bullshit, and the last person seen in his office with him was Sweets.
Yeah.
Tonka.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Tonka and you.
Oh,
Like
what
I
are
said,
you guys
Tonka
doing now?
turned that thing to paste. So I mean, there's no way anybody's gonna.
Yeah, so it is pretty fucked up.
Settings.
I mean,
And there was
I do-
bears in there, so.
I did
Yeah,
do
that
No,
is
that.
true.
but I'm saying that they saw you with Simon and Sweets.
Oh my god, my fucking computer.
Okay.
That's
Man, this didn't want a nice relaxing campaign, did we?
You say after robbing people.
Yeah, but that's small deal. The blue rocks was described to all of us that it's super big deal, and people can't find out that we know about them because bad organizations are gonna come for us.
Don't know what you're talking about.
So,
Oh man, whatever.
Sounds like Ivan just remembered that.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Honestly, all I remember from that was Blue Rocks made you guys go insane loco, and dude turned into chaos.
Listen
Yeah,
to none of the
yeah,
history
man.
behind it. Cool.
No.
Oh man, and
No,
now it's directly linked to this group.
I think I'm the only one
Story
who knows about the
progress.
history
Makes
of the
makes my job
you told
easier.
us.
That's for sure.
Yeah, you
You're
told
welcome,
us about it.
DM. I made
Oh,
everything. Entertaining
that's-
campaign.
Yeah,
Let's
awesome.
go.
We're now gonna be hunted by
You know what? I
fucking
know. I've just
Black Rock
introduced-
assassins.
Yeah. I've just introduced part of a story.
Oh, Jesus.
Boom.
Oh man.
You're welcome.
All right. So what are we doing? Is that what you said?
Robbing someone.
leaving town.
Steven? Yeah, so we just robbed someone. We got out, and now. Oh man.
I would have been waiting in like an alleyway or like far enough away where I could see the door because I knew they were going there, right?
Yeah.
We
I knew
told
they were
you.
going
Yeah.
to the thing. So
Yeah.
I would have been waiting far enough away where I wouldn't be suspicious, but in line of sight of them so I could meet up with them when they get far enough away.
they went out the back door.
Oh yeah, they did. I'm just standing there waiting.
Clay was standing there.
I would have told you guys I was waiting for you guys, most likely.
All right.
They left before you could do anything because you were talking to the old man.
Gotcha.
I would say, I don't know about Oat, but I'm taking my character to wash off.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do not look like myself. And knowing that there's nowhere that I can really get information on runes, then I'm going to go somewhere. Actually, I'm gonna go to the inn. I'm gonna tell Sweets I'm gonna go to the inn, and I'm gonna start practicing rune engravings. And I'm gonna pay however much that would cost.
Let's see, how much did that cost? What's it say? So you guys are going to the end?
Sweets is gonna go wash off. I'm going to the inn so I can practice my.
Okay, so Sweets and you. Does everyone else go to the end?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If that's like the meeting place for.
yeah, that would be.
because the place you wash off is gonna be at the end. So
Yeah.
you go to the end, and you get met by this pretty, very thick woman, and what can I do for you?
No,
Uh,
we're
uh, yes, I would like a room, please.
Oh, of course. I can get you a room right now.
And my
Just,
my friend
just
here
one
would
for
like
you
a bath.
guys? Just one for you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
I
Ooh, all 6 of you in one room? That's what I like to see.
Oh, okay, we're all there. Never mind.
So
We like-
was the bear allowed in?
But
Was the bear allowed in?
you see when you walk in, you see a bunch of tables. You see an elven figure with a wolf, and you see a man with a parrot. And you see a bunch of animals, so you can assume that this bear is wild.
I
Yeah.
I would like. I look at sweets and I hold the finger one.
I'd like a room for myself. Yeah.
Okay. 2 rooms for us, and I'll pay whatever that.
Okay, that's 20 silver.
20
What?
silver. What?
Jesus.
Hold on. Have I been here before?
No,
Holy shit.
What's the
No,
going
no.
rate?
For places you've stayed before,
Yeah,
the going rate is much cheaper.
much cheaper. Why on earth is it so expensive? Do you offer some sort of special service?
Oh, baby, we always offer special services.
Could you give me an itinerary? Detailed list, maybe a menu. To select
Let's
flavors.
Definitely. And she takes out this menu.
Let's special
She takes out
service.
this list of people's names, and you see a bunch of races on there. Nothing too exotic. You know that there's more races up north, and there's more races down
Do
south.
I
but there's only
recognize any
certain-
of the names?
Simons.
Oh
I
no!
What the fuck?
No, you don't recognize any of these names.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, Tonka's gonna lean over and
No,
ask
'cause,
for special service.
This is a small. It's kind of like going to a strip club in a small town.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh man. So the night strippers are the day strippers, and
Mhm. Yep.
Tonka asked what kind of special services.
No, Tonka
Oh.
asked, "What are special
Oh,
services?"
what are special
and he's asking
Oh,
you.
I was asking
he's
me.
asking
Sweet.
sweet.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can get special services discounted from some of the tickets? Some of us won't be participating.
they have a going rate. They usually charge the same price for as many people as they can.
All I'm saying is, some people will literally just be sleeping. Some of us, like myself.
No, they have a going rate. So they charge the same for the same amount of people for all the people.
No matter, even if they don't participate.
Nope. So if it's one person, it's the same rate as 20.
Is there anywhere else to stay in this town?
No,
above board?
it's not. Oh, it's not.
Man. All right.
All right. Well, we
sweets.
better get our money's worth. I hand her 10 silver for my end. So that's 1 gold, I assume.
10 silver? Yeah.
Okay, so I hand her a gold for my end of it.
I also hand her gold for me, and I'm gonna point at a nice elven lass named I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's none of the languages I know.
Nice elven lass.
A girl, yes, a woman.
That's euphoric. You're gonna really like her.
I show her the menu. I want this one, and this one. All in about an hour.
So that I'm gonna have to charge you 5 silver more for that.
What if I took them one at a time?
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay. So you got Gronk, the
Okay.
orc man, and then you got Hank, a human man, and then you got
I
Claire.
definitely picked at least one female. I'd like a variety.
Yeah,
Thank you very
Claire.
much.
Claire, an elven, elegant young lady.
You see Sweet starting to do his stretches.
Right.
I give you a couple taps on your chest, like, papa.
This is gonna be a long night.
It will be a very long night. Yes. They are very So
I want to
You guys
do. I
immediately-
want to do. I want to talk to all of them afterwards
Okay.
to see if I can get any information.
so
I'm gonna point out, Honka's actually gonna follow Oats into his room.
Thank God.
And Oat allows that.
okay.
And when when Tonka sleeps, because I don't actually sleep, I'm just gonna be against the door and have my head facing the window.
I don't actually do anything with the elf. The most that we do is cuddle and a massage, but I am working on my runes as she is giving me a massage.
I
Motherfucker
do
will
all
get a
the things.
massage from some rando bitch, but not me. Wow. I see how it is.
I do all. Yes, and.
Some kind of woman.
So Oat, I want you to roll a performance check, but with advantage.
Okay. Oh, +0. Let's see.
But it gets
17.
With advantage.
With advantage. These runes come out very nicely. Where are you carving them?
I'm at first practicing on a piece of paper. And then once I feel like I've gotten it down packed, I'm gonna carve it onto my chest plate.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
And to note, I would be sprinkling a little bit of the crystal the powder into
So-
my.
When you powder into
You cut up.
kind of light up in a blue type of manner, and it stays lit blue.
Okay.
You can essentially get 10 runes out of 1 carat.
Okay.
Just for mathematical sake.
Yep.
But all right, and for you, Sweets, Gronk comes up, big orc man, and what would you like to? I'm assuming that it's gonna go all the way around, and you can roll performance checks if you want, but what would you like to say afterwards? Actually, roll a performance check. Roll a performance check first.
Just see if you fucking ran through at the end of this.
See, the thing is, I'm not like going for anything specific with any of them. I'm literally just like, oh, let's have a good time, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let's see, where's my performance at? Skills. I'm gonna fail one of these. It's gonna be embarrassing. Let's hope I don't fail them all.
First 2 encounters go okay. The last one.
Nat
Can't
ones.
Why the fuck did you say that, Ivan?
So Gronk, he sees you, he looks you up and down, and he's like, this guy's you're small. Oh, I'm usually with orc women, strong and tough.
Not me,
But
sorry.
all right, so all right, come here, and grabs you, and he basically just your performance is basically him having his way with you.
I mean, that's figured.
Until you say I'm finished or I'm done, and then
Uncle.
Pineapples.
so you said the word, then it's basically him just running, just like kind of thing.
Okay, that's not a fun experience.
Afterward, he's like, "Oh, that was okay. Well, have fun.
It was
Yeah,
alright, I suppose.
I'll send in Hank."
That is the worst. That is the worst thing that we could ever say to Sweets.
My fucking camera won't stop acting up, and it's really pissing me off. Give me a sec.
Technical difficulties.
And my camera keeps trying to fucking disconnect and reconnect. I gotta get a new USB
Oh,
extender.
I'll send you an egg. And he turns around and starts walking toward the door.
I let him go.
Okay.
I'm
You're
not
not gonna
chasing.
get much out of him.
I'm
because
not
he's
chasing. I'm
like,
not chasing after that.
rolling a performance check for Hank.
That's gonna be nat ones for everyone he sleeps with.
Dude, if it
Nice.
happens, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be really upset.
You're normally really good at sex.
Okay, that's a 23.
Oh shit!
So this one's a little different. Hank walks in. He's like, "Oh, well, how you doing? My name's Hank. What's your name?"
Sweets.
"Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, sweets. What would you like to do today?"
You.
Okay. And you perform very nicely, and yeah, he's very happy with the performance. He's like, "Oh, I've never had a performance like this before. I've never gotten railed like this before."
Oh
And
my god.
and so at the end, he's like, "Do you do you come here often?"
I just
Because
did a few
nah,
times.
you know,
Thumbs up.
I did see that. Me too. But you do you visit here often? Because
Oh
if you're in
no.
town, then maybe we could I live over on Bliss Lane, and we could meet up sometime if you want. Not unpaid for.
Oh, oh, it's the first time in town. I might
Oh,
come back. It's interesting town
oh,
at the very least. Nothing boring here,
that,
that's for sure.
well, it's a pretty sleepy town. But it's fun.
You have no idea
It's a,
how awake this place is, darling. You have no clue.
oh, I guess I don't. I spend most of my time in here.
You should get out more often. Describe Hank? What's he look like?
So he has brown
The
hair,
hick.
clean cut face, skinnier,
Like, does he
not
look sheltered? Or like,
he looks like he's indoors having sex a lot. So he's kind of like ripped in a weird way,
Awesome
oh
ass.
yeah.
but like
Yeah.
but like not like
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 he lives and
bulky.
works out.
Like
Yeah.
like he like does a lot of cardio, lots of cardio, and
What's that
and
cardio? All you see, it's just tight. Just tight.
and
Nothing tight about
yeah,
this
he
one.
yeah, there's nothing
That's what
tight.
you were
Yeah,
done with.
you made
Yeah.
that sure there's nothing tight about him now. But yeah, he has a very nice southern drawl. You can tell why he's in this business because he's very
Good.
giving, he's very welcoming, he's very hospitality. He has a lot of hospitality with his voice. He's very warm. And you can tell that's just the cards he was dealt. He was just dealt this set of cards.
All right. Hmm. So you don't. So you say you spend most of your time here. What? Do you have any hobbies? And don't say sex.
Well, oh yeah. Well, I don't really have time for hobbies. I have to pay for my kids. And I'm not married. I was I
I
so
just
we
railed
have
a single dad.
there's a there's a there's an issue in this town is we
Sweets takes
so
us checkbook
people
out.
like me will have sex with a woman, but if that woman gets pregnant, I'm responsible for the kids. So I just have sex with men.
Well, that
But
cuts out a lot of the problems. Yeah, it's just.
yes,
it's not-
How many kids does this
and
guy have?
Wait, yeah. How many kids do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. It only took 3 times for me to,
At least you
Convert.
learned.
Hold on.
At least you learned sooner than later. Could have been.
yeah. It's I enjoy having sex with women, but it's, men don't get pregnant. So,
This is
and I still make
true.
money. I actually make more money doing this than having sex with women.
I believe it. Very well. Well. What's wrong with the town? You mentioned something aside from the women pregnancy thing that's just everywhere.
Well, I mean, there's a lot. Like any small town, there's gossip, but there's the mayor. He's kind of a piece of shit. And then there's a well, Tina is a rough and rowdy big girl. She rumbles and tumbles with the best of them.
Tina.
Tina, the bar owner, the inn owner downstairs
Oh,
that you talked to.
that's her
She set you
name.
up with me. Yeah, Tina.
Oh, I did not pay attention when she gave me her name. She
Oh,
seemed a bit
she's
too out there, just kind of explosive eroticism. I like a
yes.
little bit of a chase.
Yeah, she lets you know that she wants you. She likes the chase also, but she usually just gets it. Um, and yeah, a lot of married folk around here don't like that she's that way. And when a lot of married folk come in here, then they tend to the wives tend to know what's going on. Um, but yeah, it's besides the goblin issue, which some people took care of that I hear, and the and yeah, I mean there's elves and orcs, and they seem to be getting along. We haven't had any issues since um a long time ago, back before I was even born. But you know, it seems to be pretty sleepy. Besides
What's
the mayor's a piece of shit.
Where's he stay at?
The mayor? Oh, he stays out on the edge of town.
You have an address?
Yeah, so it's right here. And he writes down an address for you. Or
Interesting.
writes down an area of the map. He kind of circles.
Does he have any henchmen? Any known thugs?
Oh, no. That man is, nope, is as good as a bump on a log. It's
Oh, so
he's
he's basically by himself.
yeah, he's by himself in a nice house on the edge of town, and he has a lot of food. He's had me over time. Very and yeah, it's he's not a very nice person, but he's very very lazy. Like I have to do all the work. And it's not fun.
I can
He's
kind
not a
of
fun person.
this is coming into a vent situation, and I like a. Oh well, it was a pleasant evening. Pat on the ass. But
Okay.
I have one more to do for the night. So
Oh, you do. Jeez,
yes.
was that not the was that what?
No,
So
you were
did
the main
you did
course.
Grump,
You were the main
and
course.
then you did. Oh, wow. Okay.
No, I have dessert now.
I can't compete with that. Okay. Well, have a good night.
You as well.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure doing you.
Indeed.
And he walks out. And he walks out.
Question.
And then who was it? Claire was the next one. Claire.
Yeah, Claire.
Claire walks in. This beautiful, slender elven woman, um, white hair, an eyebrow piercing. She also looks like she has sex quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like that type of body style. And yes, okay.
Does Tonka hear what they're doing when they
Yeah,
got loud?
you guys are in rooms right next to each other. Yeah, you heard Gronk. Gronk was very loud.
Tonka is thinking,
um,
after looking and hearing what special services are and looking at what is happening to Oates, he's over here thinking, man, Sweets is getting such a good back rub.
yeah, the first
That's what
one,
he's gonna think
Gronk,
with
you think
special
that
services now.
you think that Gronk's getting a really good back rub, and then the next one you think that Hank and Sweets are getting really good. They're going on and off, like they're giving each other really good back rubs, and then now it's Claire's turn.
I'm just solidifying that Tonka thinks special services now is back rubs.
Is back rub.
And
Yeah.
it can't be back rubs.
Can be.
We're making Tonka a wholesome, blood-lusted killer.
Tonka's like legitimately like a 5-year-old child, and like every time it's something like to do with real life, it's like that lie that you tell your kids, like, "Oh, your dog went to a special farm," kind of thing. Like it's always that. It's never the truth.
I'm giving Tonka golden retriever vibes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so Claire walks in,
good.
very pretty.
Perform-
I'm not
Yeah.
going straight for the sex on this one.
Okay.
Hi,
Hi, I'm on it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Do you take a seat? I need a breather.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hank is really good at his job,
He's
and
pretty.
I hear Gronk is pretty forceful.
He's something, I suppose. Did not. No give and take on that one. Just all take.
Yeah, there's very little chemistry with him. And with Hank, there's pretty good chemistry. I've dabbled in that field before, and yeah,
Hmm.
it's pretty nice.
All right.
So what are we doing here?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for another round. Then again, and I look at her and I give her the up and down. Then again, and then I'm gonna roll my performance check.
Okay.
Oh, come on! 7.
This is rough.
Oh
So
god, I can't catch a break.
he
I can't. My rolls aren't where they count.
Horrible, really great, and then now you're tired, so you didn't do
Yeah,
so
it does
well.
make sense.
and she performs nicely. She's actually on the roll for
I assume she carries me through it.
yeah. She on the roll just for her.
Looks like you haven't done this before.
Oh yeah, yeah. She performs the fuck out of you.
Hold on.
And
Should Sweets get advantage when it comes to rolling sex performance?
technically yes. So
I haven't rolled
and
any of
you
them at
are-
advantage.
Yeah. So roll
Okay.
this one at advantage
Okay.
because you got warmed up. It's just the third time in.
I mean, it's literally my entire career. But
Yeah.
all right,
That's true.
give it again. All right, a little better. 15.
You performed nicely. Not the best you said, not the worst. Still outperforming you. And
Yeah.
ooh, uh, that was nice. What do you do for a living?
Oh, this is my job, but you're the dessert, if that makes any sense. You're the
That makes a lot of sense.
end of my night. Lot less
Yeah.
energy.
That's really good for the end of your night. Yeah, that was nice. It was wonderful. I like
It
how
was
you did
pretty
that one
good.
thing with the finger and then the thing with the tongue. I like that. It was fun.
Yeah. Well, you did quite well. You performed probably better than any of the other two tonight, so it's good
Oh
on you.
yes. Well, I am the best here.
Hmm.
I learned my arts in up north.
Then why are you here?
Oh, because a lot of the elven individuals don't like human or orc, so
Well, no,
I
I mean,
live
why are you
down
in
here.
this I understand the regional difference. The question is, why are you in this small pond? Big fish don't swim well in small ponds.
Because most of these elven men don't like orcs and don't like humans. So I come down here to service them.
Is it a good market for you?
Oh yes, oh yes. These elven men are away from their wives and their girlfriends, and I'm the only elf here.
That makes a lot of sense.
I make quite a good penny.
Oh, very well then. I guess you can have the pond looking well. Anything strange afoot in your pond lately?
Um, so the worst of things happening up north. Well, I mean, I don't know if I should say anything. I don't like gossip.
You don't like gossip and you work in a brothel? I give her
Yes.
that. Really, bitch?
I-
Look.
There's a difference between gossip and getting information. If you want information, you either gotta perform better or you gotta pay for it.
I'm just taking licks left and right tonight, dude. Should have saved all my nat 20s for this. Very well. You can go.
I
I have been slighted one too many times. I will not pay. Sweets is too
Oh.
prideful.
Oh, good. Alright. Oh, alright. It was a pleasure doing you, and have a great night.
I do not say anything.
Okay.
Cut away from Sweets. He is upset.
And what was all the whole rest of the party during this extravaganza?
Extravaganza. Yeah, something like that.
I would have got my own room.
sleep.
Sleep. Everyone sleeping?
I would have got my
Simone,
own
do you
room.
have your
Boring
own
ass
money?
bitches.
Do I have my own what?
Do you have money?
I do, but probably not much. Where's my clear that? I do.
Yeah. You said it was 2 gold for a room.
1 gold, 2 gold for 2 rooms.
Oh, okay.
So I'd
Yeah,
bunk up with Hawk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
give him a
man.
back rub so,
Oh, man.
so that
Oh,
Hawk
God.
still thinks.
Oh god.
Oh, Lord.
Here,
I'll
here,
give Hawk a back rub.
Mozzie, do you mind putting us on break for a second?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I had to walk away from the computer.
Alright, perfect.
Coming right
And again,
back.
here,
Alright,
Hawk,
we're gonna
and
go
even again,
on
I'll pay for
break
it.
real quick. Of course, my mouse wants to disconnect as well.
I'll be.
And we're
I'll be
on And we are live. Cool.
We are live again, and Sweets is making us a sandwich.
No,
kitchen.
I'm making chicken.
Okay, making us chicken cutlets. Better than dinosaur McNuggets.
Yes.
All right,
Nothing is better than dinosaur McNuggets. That is wrong.
This has
Oh.
bacon, so it's better.
better.
Okay, it's
Clay,
better than-
Par.
roll. How long are so the 3 sessions that Sweet did? Sweet said I would say took first one
Hours.
being yeah. I think the second one took hours. The first one took
Second one took longer. The first one.
the first one took probably like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
The second one took probably like 2.5 hours, and then the last one took probably like around an hour or 2, hour and a half. So in that time, Clay, what would you like to be doing?
I would have got a room. 1.
Okay.
2, I would have made a bed for the bear. Preferably next to my bed, so we're closer.
Okay.
If he needs it to be moved farther away because we're not that close yet, I can move it farther away. But
Okay.
I would
He
like
agrees
to...
with the position of your bed by your bed.
Okay. I will also like to see. I mean, I would assume that we're like neutral to friendly-ish.
Yes. Yes,
I
you're
would-
you're along the friendlier line than you.
I would like to cast Beast Bond.
Okay. Remind me what that does.
Telepathic link with one beast you touch that is friendly to you or is charmed by you. Until the spell ends, the link is active while you are the beast with line of sight of each other. Through the link, the beast can understand your telepathic messages to it. It can telepathically communicate simple emotions and concepts back to you. While this link is active, they gain advantage on attack rolls against a creature 5 feet. So I'm just doing it for the communication bit.
And that's in your first level spells.
Yes. Oh, and if it fails if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher. So I'm not sure if the intelligence is 4 or higher. On the beast.
The intelligence is. Here, I'll show you around. Intelligence is. Sorry, I should have had this pulled up.
Okay.
Let's see.
It is random, so.
We'll go with no. The intelligence is not 4. Just because it's a baby. So, you do it, and is there a saving throw that has to make?
No. It just has to have a lower intelligence or 4 intelligence or lower. And it
Okay.
works.
Cool. All right. So you are now telepathically beast bond to this animal.
What is it? Like what is his emotions and its concepts that he's trying to like get across to me? Like in this 10 minutes of
Okay. So telepathically, you can get the feeling of does it say you can communicate with it, or does it say just like
it says I can says through the link the beast can understand your telepathic messages to it. It can telepathically communicate simple emotions and concepts back to you.
Okay, cool. So simple emotions and concepts: scared, worried, concepts would be like it views you as a protector of sorts, even though it views you as that next in protector or the next alpha. It views you as a stronger individual. It is very worried about the party you're with. It it's would you like to do anything to increase or make him feel better, or
Yeah, so I would like to communicate like simple gestures because he can understand what I'm saying. So I'll be like, it's okay. They're not gonna hurt you. I'm here to protect you.
He indicates that he's still hungry.
Okay, I will feed it. I will go down stairs, buy raw meats and raw meats,
Okay,
stuff
it's
like that.
2 silver.
2 silver. And then I'll come upstairs and feed it.
Make another animal handling check.
Advantage because of bee spawn?
Mhm.
Okay. Both 19s.
Nice. Okay, cool. It with the bee spawn still there, he feels much safer with you, and now that he's full, he views you as a provider now, not just as a stronger foe or stronger animal. He likes that you're present there. He or she likes to be present there. Yeah, yeah. She likes you. She feels that you're gonna provide for her.
Okay, I would also like to, in the last like 3 or 4 minutes, I would like to set up a communication system, or try to. Like, if you need food, nudge me, like stuff like that. Like anything that is needing for the animal, to let
Okay.
me know.
Yeah. So if he needs food, if she needs bathroom, basic things like that,
Yeah.
then she'll nudge you or she'll bump into you,
Okay.
and you give her like kind of like the same thing, like, oh well, when you feel comfortable, give me a lick or something like that for to the bathroom or for food. Like it will progress along the line, stuff like that.
Okay.
And she's very open to that.
And then every night that I have a spell slot, I would like to do this, and then I would also like to, if I have two, I would like to do speak with animals as well. Every night.
Okay. Yeah.
That I have spell slots.
Do you have those spells?
I have them both.
Okay. Because I see
I have speak with
the
animals.
pure
and
strike,
I have,
hunter mark, and hill.
yeah,
Sure.
I have beast spawn right now. I'm not going to do speak with animals tonight.
Okay.
I'm only doing beast spawn right now, and then tomorrow I can prepare it for
Okay. Oh, so you can prepare different
yeah,
different spells. Okay.
for long
Cool.
rest. Yeah,
Yep. Okay. Cool.
and that's what I would be doing, and I would just be chilling. I would put a sign outside, for my friends to know that I am in here if they don't know already.
Yep. All right.
And
Yeah,
then take
you
it down.
basically spend all night or spend all afternoon kind of just loving on the bear, kind of showing her the you will take care of her, you will provide for her, and that, and she's very open to it.
Okay.
Hawk and Simone, what are you guys doing in the room?
I'm going to. So, I forget all of what she said these crystals did, but I rolled like a 23 whenever you explained it.
Okay.
What exactly are these crystals dangerous?
For history or for
I think I did Arcana and History.
Arcana?
I know.
So, in the wrong hands, because I already told you how they helped enslave the orcs, helped the elves enslave the orcs. They are very highly addictive. For humans, they will. You can tell from what happened to Simon. They will make you do some weird things. You don't know the extent of it because you killed him before it happened, but it looked like he was going to do something weird. For Sweets, you saw that he was very powerful. For what was it? Who's the other person that tried? Oh, did you try it accidentally?
No.
No. Okay.
I think Tonka did,
Yeah,
but I don't
Tonka
think it
did.
was like.
Oh, Tonka did. Yeah, and from what we saw Tonka, it affected him, but not in a rational way. Like not like a like it. He seemed like he was like it didn't seem like it helped him out a whole lot, but didn't hurt him.
Okay. Um, Simone, I want you to tie me up.
Huh.
Are you human?
Badly.
So I want Simone to tie me up, and I'm gonna snort a line of this crystal.
I tenderly and securely
then-
tie him up. It's not
Oh.
uncomfortable in any way. I even pull out my own nylon rope.
Fucking nylon.
You have no.
So it's not coarse on the skin at all.
Does he need a?
So I need you to roll a
Would that be performance?
no. I need to roll a Constitution check, and I need to roll.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, for him, yeah, I need a strength check for.
Strength check.
A strength? I'm not struggling.
Well,
I'm-
to like
Yeah.
tie,
It's for
like,
him
tie
to
him
tie
up.
really tight.
Oh, tie it. Okay,
You don't need to tie it tight if you tie it right.
yeah. Just do your
It
roll.
is true. It is
Do
true.
your,
Yeah, it tightens itself.
just do your roll.
Yeah. If you tie the right knot, it doesn't need
Yeah.
to be tight.
Yeah, that's true. And I would think that that this
My roll.
this person
I was trying to
pretty
see
good
what
at
role it would be
these
better at.
knots.
Yeah. I guess strength's fine. Roll strength because I can't think of anything. 9.
Okay.
Ah.
I need
I
Hawk.
was trying to look for something else that was.
I
Can't
was
think.
thinking like
I wasn't
performance.
thinking athletic, but yeah, performance. I could see or
No,
To see how
maybe
well you
no.
tie
Um,
them
I
up.
was gonna say insight, maybe on like knowledge of knots.
no,
That's
I'll take the 9.
ins-
Hawk, you roll a Constitution.
I got a 7.
Okay. I need you to roll an Arcana.
Episode
Alright.
3, Hawk fucking dies.
I have an advantage.
Found
on
in my
Arcana,
bed,
So
in
a
the religious
22.
man's bed.
Not a good look for you.
Okay. So you do this, and your eyes just pin sharp, and you feel a course of magical energy just flowing through you, and you're like, and you start shaking. You start doing this like weird like convulsing, and you realize as this is happening, this is taking over your body. I need another Constitution check.
18.
Okay. You come down a little bit. You stop shaking as much. You're still it's almost like a fight, like a tug of war between your mind and this substance, and you're just trying to push it out just a little more. Roll another Constitution check.
13.
You're almost to the point where it's like you almost pushed it out almost, and then it kind of like gains back a little more. Roll another one.
And I, like,
That's
can I
20.
see that he? Okay, never mind.
You push it,
Can I
and-
see he's struggling?
your nose starts to bleed. You start bleeding out your ears, and it kind of just like it subsides, and you go unconscious.
Awesome.
Simone, you see him convulsing, unresponsive to any like stimuli, anything. Your knots come, like it doesn't matter. He's not doing anything. He's just convulsing, and then you see him like tense up like this, like almost like he's fighting something, and then his nose starts to bleed, his ears start to bleed. Passes out. So
Alright.
it looks like he's dead.
I was like, can I check to see if he's dead?
Yeah, you're a cleric, you know. So you
Yeah.
roll medicine check.
Don't roll low. Fuck. Oh wait, never
Yeah,
mind.
so-
It's 7. Cool. I thought that was a 1.
So you
Looked like a
you
1.
know that he's not dead. You don't know exactly how to make him conscious, but you know that he's just
Dealt with
kinda like
unconscious before, but
out-
alive is fine.
out for a second. But he is alive.
And this is when
Okay, he's alive. Are there any like concerning things that I might know?
is he wearing a belt?
Like, besides the bleeding from the ears and the nose, obviously that's concerned, but anything else concerning that maybe I need to address before? Like, is he breathing normally?
They're short and raspy.
Short and raspy?
Yeah.
But breathing. I will roll him over into recovery position and tuck him in.
Okay. Hawk, while you're unconscious, your mind is fully at work. Your mind's working overdrive, and you see dirt everywhere. You just smell bananas. You see bananas, and just, just disgusting. It's just fucking disgusting, and it's your worst nightmare that has come to pass right now.
This is where
Bananas,
bananas.
bananas, and dirt.
Dirt.
I assume it stinks.
And your parents telling you how much they hate you because you're just a waste of space.
That's the afterthought.
I feel like Mozzie feels very attacked here. He just looked like he pulled something from his conscience.
Yeah, I would be.
In my defense, I like bananas. I'm confused.
Oh, yeah, I bet you do.
Why
I
it's his
bet you-
worst
I
fear.
bet you like eating
I-
dirt
I-
as well, Mozzie.
Yeah, I
bet
was
you
just
love
beating my
bananas,
meat
don't you,
too. You see that?
So I'm having
Harder.
a nightmare.
A
Yeah, you
magical
have a-
nightmare.
Severe nightmare, and in this nightmare, you see sparks of this ruin that you can't make out. It's kind of like off in the distance, like almost you're like when you're in a dream, you're like you can't really reach something, but you know it's there.
Yeah.
It's that feeling where like you know it's there, and maybe if you did it again, maybe you could reach it.
So this is where my addictive personality comes in.
Oh man.
And you think that if you did it again, you'd be able to reach this thing. And this ruin looks like it'd be powerful. It'd be something that would help the group, help you. It could fortify your spot in your village. It could make you the most powerful human that you know. Everything.
Oh man.
All while being fucking terrified.
Yes, all while having flashes of
Bananas.
dirty bananas all around you.
Oh,
Episode 3.
fuck.
Hawk turns into a chaos spawn.
A vegetable.
No, banana fruit. All mushy inside.
Okay. That's cool. I'm assuming I'm gonna be having this nightmare for a long time.
Yeah, you don't wake up until the morning.
When he
Okay.
does wake up, I'm spooning him.
Okay.
Oh
No, that's like-
man. Oh
like-
man.
Just
What
walk
happened?
into that
That's
room.
like 16
Oh
hours.
Jesus.
It's like 16 hours of spooning, by the way. Because it's still
God.
like afternoon.
Above board. We know that it wasn't.
No, I
just
said
spooning.
when he wakes up, I'm spooning him. I never said I was doing it the whole time.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. No,
Cock
that's.
chair though in the corner. That was
Yeah,
my favorite spot
that's-
for a couple
that's-
hours. Just watching him in bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
You forget I'm a cleric, Brandon. You know what a bedside nurse is? He
Yeah.
literally bled from 2 holes in his face.
Yeah.
Do
But
you,
yes, a
uh,
good solid.
You was-
Do you
Get your
perform
mic
10
away from
hours
get,
of
get,
cuddling.
get your mic away from your mouth.
do you perform any spells on him?
If he seems fine, besides the just kind of slight short breathing and nothing else is wrong. No, I was gonna bless him but he already
And-
concluded his weird constitution mind
You're a
save.
variant human. What variant are you?
Straight.
I
Yeah,
don't,
you're-
I don't, I don't,
No,
I don't
straight.
think you're
Gay.
straight.
Lies.
Variant meaning
Variant.
like, are you? What race is your variant? What race did you choose for your variant?
Don't know.
all I have to say is that the nightmare about bananas, it makes sense now.
Oh yeah, hold on. Variant human. Variant human details. That's not what I want.
Is it the 2025 variant human or is it the 2024 or 2020?
So whatever he wants to
2014.
be his variant, whatever race he
Yeah,
wants
well-
to be.
Very
I-
human
I-
doesn't
I
work
remember-
like that.
Sorry.
It's just a way to. It's just human, but with different stat allocations. There's no like lore behind
Yeah,
it.
that's all.
You'd have to make
yeah,
up
I
your
have
own
no
shit for
half
that.
and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say I
the
don't remember
2025
choosing them.
version has races.
Elf,
Has the
yeah,
pact of the.
has
Oh,
like-
it does.
Yeah, the 2025 version does, but the 2014 version doesn't.
Yeah, because you can choose elf. You can choose a. I thought.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
Do you ever, Tonka? Do you ever play with your inner workings while you're?
Hey, Ivan, go to your character creation. Go to number 3. That's your species.
Yeah, I am. It just says variant human.
Cool.
There's
Alright,
nothing.
alright.
It just says variant human.
Did you
and
just
then
ask
We'll
a
just
language
robot
assume.
to
We'll
abilities.
just assume that
masturbate?
elf is your variant side. Okay.
They do that with
Um,
elves.
When you roll him over and when you're spooning him, you feel this energy coming off him. You can't really like do anything with it, but you feel like almost like he's like hot, but it's not a
Yeah, it is.
body
It's a-
hot. It's like a
A radiant
it's
energy.
like a like a radiant like a
radiation kind of.
magic energy that's coming off them that you can feel because you're a cleric and then you're also up. But yeah, so you guys sleep till morning.
I don't know. I'm incapacitated.
You're out.
Hawk, you're out.
You're dreaming
Yeah,
of birdie
yeah.
bananas.
What the fuck happened?
Don't remind me. You don't know. You're not in the room with me.
Yeah, but if you were in the room,
I
you'd
serviced Hawk.
If you were in the room, I almost died.
yeah, and then the cleric took advantage of that.
I did not. I helped
You
him.
did not.
He said he did.
We have a mutualistic relationship. It's not parasitic.
Yeah, not at all. He asked me to tie him up, and then I took care of him when he literally almost killed himself. Made sure he stayed alive, and then gently cuddled him. I don't know what's wrong with this.
You said that
Wizard
that's not the only
dust.
thing that happened.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You,
No, I didn't.
You said you spooned them, did you not?
Yeah, I spooned him.
you said that's not the only thing that happened. It's fine. Whatever.
But you
Yeah,
also
after
said
watching
you sat in a corner and watched them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so morning comes. Hawk, you wake up and you feel like you haven't gotten sleep for days. You have
Feel
one
warm
level of
on your
exhaustion,
back.
1 point of exhaustion, and yeah, you feel like shit.
1 point of exhaustion. How do I do that?
It should be up
Go
in.
to your health.
Conditions?
Yeah, conditions.
Conditions,
Go to
yeah.
conditions.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Exhaustion level.
One.
One.
Oh, wait.
Not what I wanted.
You
Sorry.
Die. Oh, you die for your exhaustion. 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Let's see. Oh, wait. What?
Yeah. It has
Damn. Damn. Okay. Okay. that
Thankfully,
makes
he's nice to the cleric, Brandon. What?
That was,
Almost let him die.
that is unconsensual cuddling. All right, that's all I have to say. That's what that still is.
Bro,
So he's
I
bleeding
feel
from
like
his
they
ears
added
and his-
more shit.
Say again.
For exhaustion level 1, I feel like they added more shit.
They rounded it
I
out instead of it
yeah.
being
So it's -2 to D20 tests, -5 to,
Speed.
or you could do the legacy version.
Do the updated
So
version.
okay, so -2 to D20 tests and -5 to speed. So every D20 you roll -2, and then your speed is reduced by 5.
I think
Let
you should
me see
auto
if I
take
can
that out.
that's a lot
just-
more forgiving than the old
Mm, yeah,
one.
Let
The
me
old one's like
disadvantage and
disadvantage and
everything.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 plus 3.
So
Okay,
insane.
so I have to do it myself. Alright.
Crazy? It's crazy ones.
So
That's what he gets for being nice to Claire. You tied him up and let him
He told me to.
do drugs. Yeah, okay.
Told me
Yeah, tie me up and let me shoot myself in the face.
So everyone wakes up. Everyone, your bear's still there. Clay, Oat, your lady is not there anymore. Tonka is just sitting in the corner of the room. And power off mode, he turns on the moon. And Hawk are now awake. And Sweets is laying in bed. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna take a moment to do a rough sketch just to get myself familiar with it. A second rune, because I had done the first rune, and I'm gonna start doing a second rune.
Make a performance check.
11.
With advantage, sorry. I bet.
Oh. Natural 20.
Nice. Okay. So you roll that, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful,
Okay.
beautiful roll, and it's a beautiful rune. You understand that this is going to be. You could have made it better.
All right. And I'm
What is
gonna,
everyone else doing?
once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna go downstairs for whatever meals
What'd you
we
write
might
that on?
have.
What'd you write that on exactly?
It would have been a piece of parchment, and then I'll come back to it later and engrave it on my armor.
Cool.
Well, I would go downstairs after I wake up, making sure the bear's following me.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on
Bear's
the bear's
following you?
tail because I just made friends with it. Not sure if it's
I just realized that Hawk and me are gonna come out the same room, but Hawk's gonna look exhausted.
Yeah, there's
insanely
so many
bloodied
blood
up.
on his face. Yeah.
wait, yeah, did you clean me up at all, or did you
Clean
just
him up. I was gonna say I'm
got
a nice
blood and
bedside
everything?
nurse.
Oh, Sweets, did you ever take a bath? Did you ever
Blood.
bathe?
Sweet.
I did not. So that'll be the first thing I do today.
Okay, cool. All right, so you guys are waking up. You guys are back down in the inn. Nina's in there. Hi, how can I help you? You want any breakfast?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
yes, please.
Okay, I got bacon and grits and ham, and I think we got some tomatoes in the back that we can fry up. I think we got some we got so the elves brought in this bread, and we batter up an egg. We put some spices on top, and then we fry it on both sides, and then we put some fruit on top of that. We have that. It's called elf toast.
I'll take.
Get out. I'll take that.
I'll take the house special.
I would like
Well,
a
that's elf
bath,
toast.
please.
And then-
Where's the bathhouse?
Oh, that's out by the kitchen.
Why?
Oh, because it has the furnace.
Oh, alright.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I go.
And then
Yeah. Okay.
I'll get some raw meat for my new friend.
Yeah. So what?
Raw meat for my new friend.
So
Tonka's
your
just gonna
meals.
sit there and watch y'all eat.
So each meal costs about a silver. Your meat costs 2 silver. And it's the best French toast you've ever had. Elf toast.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking good. And then your bath is nice and warm. Suds in it. It's perfect. They even have a choice between a female or male that will scrub you. And then
Both,
Clay.
please.
they both join in and they start shredding. And then Clay, your bear, roll another animal handling check.
You said the breakfast was 1 silver?
No. Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna look. Nice, that's a lot better. 23.
Your bear wakes up and is like, and she follows you downstairs. She realizes that she nudges you again, and you see this, and you give her some of the meat, and she eats it up, blah 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 blah, and then she kind of like rests her head on your lap, and you can tell that she's a lot more friendlier than before.
Awesome. And then after that, I would get a bath as well.
You go into the bath. You see that there's two individuals, a male and a female. They can choose from.
No one.
Yeah.
I watched myself. Thank you very much.
All right. And then they leave the room. The bear does not want to get in the bath. It does not like that.
Okay.
It looks at it puts its nose over the water, and then just like sprays water in your face, and then goes
That's fine.
away. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't force it to get
Well,
in. I would wait.
yeah.
Yeah.
It just sits down by the bath.
That's fine.
Anyone else have anything?
After breakfast, I would also go take a bath.
Okay.
And
I'll point out, Tonga's gonna follow you until the water starts hitting him, and then he's gonna walk away.
Okay.
I want Clay, Oat, and Sweets to make perception attacks.
Oh man.
You said
I
make
never mind.
19.
No, that was not
30,
perception.
20.
That was my bad. Perception.
Oat.
19.
Is anyone watching you?
I'm watching myself.
Okay. So, Sweets, you see, while one person's watching you and the other person kind of like walks away to go, she kind of like one of your bags to like gets one of your clothes to the side and feels rumble, and then she nudges your friend.
You're cutting out.
They're cutting out.
Sorry. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, the female walks over by the clothes. She knocks a bit and jingle and clothes. Then walks back by the man. The man kind of like walks over and kind of like, oh, and acts like he's picking up something, but really rumbles through your clothes a little bit and pulls out some things and puts it in his pocket and then walks back over, starts cleaning you.
I immediately get out of the tub butt ass naked, and I walk over straight to that guy. What does he do as I'm like, and I'm not like beelining it to him. I'm just like walking with intent right at him.
He was washing.
Stands up. He's like, his eyes widen. He smile drops.
I get a firebolt in my hand. And I just hold it there, and I keep
Oh,
walking.
I didn't mean nothing. It's just we don't get paid very much.
What's your name?
Oh, it's Fred.
Okay, and what's her name?
Oh, it's Clara.
Very well. Put my stuff back.
Is that all? Do you want us
Crawl
to do anything
over
else?
to my stuff on your fucking knees and put it back.
Okay. He crawls on his knees and kind of like you can see him like getting as low as possible, putting your stuff back in the pockets.
All right.
Is the door open to the bathhouse?
The doors. So all these bathhouses are like
It's like a snake wall.
long, kind of like a long porta john in a way. They're kind of like linked up in a star pattern to the furnace, and the furnace is right here that goes up to the kitchen, and the furnace kind of like supplies hot water to these bathhouses, and you get through them through like the back side.
Okay, because I'm standing just outside of where the water would hit.
Where the water would hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
so
they were
it's like
showers,
outside the
I'm
tub.
out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm still staying near oats and sweets. Because
Yeah, with
We
with
adopted
my
it.
19.
Well, they're in two separate rooms. They're in two separate. All these bathhouses are
Oh,
different.
it's rooms.
So
Mm.
they're like clawfoot tubs, and they're in like long porter johns, long like outhouses. So they're singular rooms all connected to this furnace, and then you reach the inside the room, going through going through basically the back side of the outhouse.
With my 19, did anyone go through my stuff, or was that just for the person
With mine
who?
as well.
No, because you guys didn't have anyone.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna think about. I'm not gonna like scream at them immediately. Once my stuff is back where it goes, I'm going to just go back to and enjoy my bath for a little bit. I'm gonna think about what I want to do because I don't exactly know just yet.
Okay.
So I'll let them get comfortable.
They start. Oh, do you want us to leave, or do you want us to
Finish
keep
your
watching?
fucking jobs and then leave.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then they start washing you more in depth than before, and a little more tugging than usual, and trying to like please you a little more. Trying to
Hugging.
like the female is do a lot more stuff than what is necessary, and stuff.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna think about it. Like I'm thinking above board too. So I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know what I want to do just yet. So I'm gonna let. I'm just gonna let them simmer for a while.
All right.
All right.
Well, after my bath, I'm gonna get all my stuff back on, and I'm going to. Is my room still available? Is like till a certain time of day, or
Once you left the room, then it's kind of like gone.
okay? I'm just gonna go out and I'm gonna sit out in the common area and wait for
Unless you
everybody
want
to
to paper.
gather.
Unless you want to paper another night. Okay. All right. So you're sitting on the common area.
Yep. Cut out.
Sorry, you see the same elf man with a large humanoid with a parrot. You see a couple orcs, you see a couple elves, human. Um, it's just a bar. Everyone's just eating breakfast, or it's just
Alright.
an inn. Sorry, everyone's eating breakfast.
Yep. I'm just gonna hang out. My clothing doesn't look too lavish. It looks very not plain, but like it looks more. God damn it! I can't think of the word. Um, it looks practical. Oh, God, it looks practical armor for someone in my line of work.
Yeah.
And that's basically it.
Cool. I like it. What's everyone else doing?
I'm hanging out with Oats.
Fucker.
Okay. Say again.
Hawk, what are you doing? Are you just eating breakfast, or?
Who's gonna
I'm
get
eating
washed up?
breakfast and feeling like shit.
Um,
I was gonna say, I'm sticking by Hawk to kind of more monitor his health.
Okay. Down in the the common area.
Yeah, just to make sure he's still doing all right, besides the exhaustion.
Okay. Clay, are you and the bear still in the bathhouse?
After we were done, I would have waited for Sweets, and I mean Sweets would be done before me. I'm pretty sure, but I would wait for Oats,
Okay.
Oat to get out, and I'll be hanging with him.
Cool. And then Tonka, what are you doing?
Me?
Yep.
How loud was Sweets when he discovered that someone was robbing him?
I was about a 6.
Would I have heard it?
I don't know how thin the walls are.
yeah, or
Make
health,
a,
or
make a perception check.
That is a 10.
Yeah, I would say you heard disgruntled talking, but yeah, I don't know if you would have heard like what he said or what was happening.
I would have stuck my head in when I heard the disgruntled talking.
you would have seen him with a firebolt in one hand, guy crawling to towards his clothes.
Do you need any help?
Are you good at face recognition?
Yeah, my guys.
Excellent at it,
you guys-
I assume. You see their faces?
Yes.
Can you show them your hammer?
I pull out big or little.
Big.
I'm gonna pull out the big hammer, and you're gonna see a little compartment open on my arm. Because I guarantee I'm going intimidation. I'm gonna press a button.
And then I
Alright,
kind of
roll for intimidation
yeah. I wanna help because I'm talking shit this whole time.
Yep. with advantage. With advantage.
You're gonna hear my voice change from the little voice to a bigger voice.
Oh.
Nice.
What did they do?
They're learning lessons is what they're doing. They're learning
12.
Roll it again. With advantage.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
It's a good choice of words.
15.
You. Let me see. What is that? Yeah, you scared them. As if they weren't scared already by Sweets. You frightened them even further, and they. What can we do to what can we do for you guys? I'm so sorry. I just don't get paid very much. And
I
I
didn't
don't
used to
know, I'll
get
take
paid
it.
very much either, and I didn't go around stealing from everyone who tried to give me money, who tried to have a good time, who tried to take
Bullshit.
a fucking bath.
roll a deception check.
Information
Wow.
stealing
Gonna
doesn't
move.
count, Steve.
Roll a deception check.
God damn it.
Tonka's gonna walk over to Sweets' stuff and put his
All right,
camera right
10
next to
plus
it.
7,
Yeah.
17.
They believe it. They believe it.
I didn't. Well, now I feel like a hypocrite. I was genuine for a bit.
You've done your fair share
I
of
don't steal from people.
nasty business while
I
you
don't-
can
I
have
don't
You
steal
can
from
do
people that
better.
pay
when you began, you were taken out of the pockets
yeah.
to yourself.
All
You got to
right.
start somewhere. But yeah, it's.
And
they
then
believe you.
and then I'm gonna rephrase it. And I never stole and got caught. And then I give them
And
that.
they kind of look. They kind of look at you and they're like, oh.
Oh, indeed. You're idiots.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we are idiots. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were. Yeah.
Throwing her under the bus.
You need a
And they
distraction. You need a distraction. If I'm sitting in a tub, soaking, if my eyes aren't closed, that means I'm not fully relaxed. It means I'm looking around. It means I'm seeing things. You need a distraction.
You're right. You're right. And that's really good advice. Thank you. I never even
You
thought
could
about
also learn a skill.
that. Bathing.
Hey,
is
Grandpa.
I didn't say your skill had to be PG. Just learn one. Because clearly this is.
Well, I mean, technically, this is our side job. Our skills are, the services that you received last night from Hank and Claire. And I always forget that big fella's name.
I'll never forget.
No, what was his name?
Tyler forgot. Tyler forgot. Sweets never forgets.
Yeah. Well, he forgot.
I was really hoping you wouldn't ask.
I'll never forget.
I never forget. What's his name? Fuck.
I have no idea.
Thank you. It's. Thank you for that advice. What do you do for a living?
I do what you do.
How'd you get where you are? Where you're paying for us?
Well, I also learned how to scare people, and made some friends. You see that very metallic-looking friend right there? scary individual.
Yeah.
Make the right
Made some
friends. Go to the right places. Learn how to scare people. You can't. Not money. Money just doesn't do it all. You need fear. And then you get money.
Fear is good.
So, that orc that we.
Also,
that
you have to
was
be
there
very
is-
good at sex. That's also part of it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, I can get better at that. I mean, I'm not worried about that.
From what
I think I'm pretty
Can you
good
shut
actually.
the fuck up? You shut your fucking mouth.
I'm pretty good actually. I'm probably one of the best.
I thought
That's it.
Claire was the best.
No, no, I'm the best.
Claire thinks she's the best. That's what she told me. She was
Roll an
pretty
insight.
persuasive.
Roll an insight.
And it's like,
Get a judge on this person's ability for sex.
I have an advantage at insight and a +4. How about that?
Oh, look at that.
That's 15.
You understand that this guy is just talking his game up.
Talking this game up.
Yeah.
I see. Very proud, very proud.
Sounds like sweets.
Well,
Hey, Sweets is going
If-
places. Not college,
if-
but places.
but if we're done here, then it's free of charge. I'm not gonna ask.
Oh,
Hey,
I fucking figured it would be.
well,
anything else I want?
thank you for the advice.
Both of you
I'll definitely.
in my room tonight, if we're still here. Are we still gonna be here? I looked at Tonka.
No. Yes. I don't know.
I'll find both of you.
Yeah. He's scary, but he's not.
He's not what?
What? I was
He's
that
not
was,
what?
that- sorry.
Literally.
Sorry.
No, you genuinely cut out.
Oh, I said he's not that smart.
I looked at Tonka. I mean, they're all yours now.
Oh no!
I get to do what I want.
Yeah.
Oh God, please!
Aggressive macros.
I'm gonna walk up to the guy first. Grab
He's-
him.
He's literally standing in fear and moving up.
Pick him up and look him dead in the eyes. Nobody calls Tonka stupid. And I'm gonna squeeze a little bit.
So roll a strength check.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh,
no.
God, don't roll a
God,
nat
no.
20, dude.
Oh God!
This is not the time.
Oh shit!
Let him go. I'm gonna walk him outside and like just chunk him away. Not like
You
a
broke
hard
both-
chunk, but just kind of like, eh.
Okay. Yeah, you broke both of his arms and he's
Alright, so we
yelling,
have-
yelling in pain.
And then I
Fine.
point at him
A
stealing.
few
his
people,
bed.
a few people come over. Tina goes, "What happened?
Oh man!
What's going on?
He
Why is he? What? He
He
what?
tried stealing from my friend,
You
and
and
tried
then he
stealing
called
from
me
my customer?
stupid.
You call him stupid?
I'm
You?
gonna start
you're
putting on my
fired.
stuff.
I was gonna let them keep their job. You just got fired. Jeez.
You told him to do what he wanted.
I didn't
That's
expect
your
that.
fault.
I don't know. When
Yes.
Sweet says that, he's
Yeah,
always
because
meaning
they-
something
And now he's
sexual.
fired.
Yeah.
He's a robot.
Is there any way we can? Is there any way we can make it up to you guys? I can comp a not for free. That's no problem for me. I'm so sorry that he tries to. Wait, what's wrong with his arms? His arms are all
They're just
mangled.
He broke them out of
What's
fear.
wrong with his?
I don't say that. I
Oh.
don't say that.
I was about to say Taco was straight up gonna go with this. Like,
Sir, what? Sir? What's your name?
Tonka.
Tonka? What happened to him?
He was very weak.
I didn't ask if he was weak. I asked what happened.
I picked
That's
him
my.
up and carried him out.
Roll a deception check.
That's the truth.
Oh man.
That's the
With
truth.
deception. Deception is hiding amongst the truth.
17.
Okay.
Oh
Can-
shit!
Okay.
I have a plus one in
hold on,
description.
DM. If I see this, question. Can
If I see him,
repair
see
him
this. No.
his arms with mending? No. Can I
No.
repair it with mending his arms?
Healing
No?
word,
Okay.
you could probably help him with.
Healing ward. Okay,
Cure-
I was
cure
just
wounds.
asking because mending says a single break. I doubt it's a single break.
Mending is more of a material thing than a person
yeah.
thing.
You could use mending
Or
on me, but you
mending
can't
on
use...
Tonka. You could do
Yeah, I was
mending
gonna
on
say mending on
Tonka.
Tonka, and I was gonna try and ring it around with material bone, but never mind.
Material bone.
Bone is material in some instances.
Yes. Tina's like, that was too much. You need to lighten up. You could have really hurt him. And I don't know if I actually am not going to fire him now because he needs a way to pay for everything. He needs a way to pay for his kids. He has 5 kids, and I feel really bad for him now.
Jesus.
Come on.
5
Come on.
kids?
Okay,
Holy shit.
is this in the area where everyone else is the common area where he throws them down?
No, this is outside. Like you have to go through the kitchen out into these outhouses, and they're kind of like in a pattern around the furnace. The furnace is in the back of the, and you
Question.
kind of go out of the kitchen to do these.
Is
Can
the
I hear
girl
the
still
man
there?
screaming?
I think no, because it's through the kitchen.
Okay.
So is the girl still there?
The girl is still there, and she's on her knees weeping.
Tonka's just gonna point at her to leave. After hearing that he was too rough, he's gonna point at her to leave.
I thought you were gonna say he's gonna pick her up.
Alright, at this point, I've got all my stuff on, and I'm gonna come in wet.
She goes and like tries to go pick up this male individual, and they try and get back into the inn with Tina.
No more stealing. And then you're gonna see him press a button, his voice is gonna go back down low. It's taken care of.
What the fuck happened?
They tried to steal from me. I caught them. Tonka saw. Tonka doesn't know how to hold people
Tonka
properly.
smash.
Tonka
Tonka smash,
little
not in
too
good way.
hard.
Oh lord. Oh
Person was really
man.
In all actuality, yeah.
Alright,
Austin
I
is
think
very strong.
I think we should wrap
You were
this
getting
up
a lot
and
of
head out.
eyes on you at the inn, and roll insights.
Yeah.
Me?
Who's
Everyone?
supposed to roll an insight?
Anyone in the inn, yeah. Anyone going back into the common.
What if you're in the common room and
Oh
Hawk
my god.
really
and
good at this.
Clay? Us three who weren't
13.
or Clay was in the bath.
Me and
I was saying me and Hawk, do we have to roll because we were in the weren't in the bath when this happened?
No. You and Hawk can roll perception checks.
To know why everyone. Okay.
13.
12.
Okay. So you kind of get the gist that you see the elven man with the. He kind of perks up a little bit when he hears the yelling, and his wolf is like kind of like goes into alert mode, and then the humanoids in the corner, they get kind of like also on edge. The orcs that are there, they kind of seem a little ready to fight type of thing. They doesn't take much to put them into a tizzy because you're from down south anyways. They seem like they're ready to go. And everyone seems a little bit on it.
Helping him walk through the
They walk in and walk straight through the room upstairs.
Can I roll insight or perception to see if he's injured and how badly?
Oh, you can tell he's injured. His arms are
No,
gangly.
they're still just
Yeah,
straight.
yeah, you don't need to roll anything for that. And Tina's going back after them. She like whispers something in about the door. And yeah.
Hey, Sweets, you should get your clothes on. We should probably
I agree.
leave.
So I'd like to follow the injured guy to try and go help.
Okay.
Since everyone seems already kind of on edge.
So you follow him.
Yeah.
Goes into the third room on the right.
Is there a back way out? That we can take?
There is through the kitchen onto the like the bathhouses, and then through the front door.
Yeah, once Sweets gets the clothes on, we're gonna head out back there.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave a gold on the
Some floor.
on like a little on a bench.
Okay. And so Oat and Sweets left.
Yeah,
Simone,
we're-
you're going upstairs.
We're fucking up.
With Tonka. Yeah, with Tonka.
Tonka, yep.
Okay, and then Clay and Hawk and Simone. What are you guys doing?
With them.
Okay,
Well,
who's
they-
there
Clay
going
was
to?
in the bath. Clay was in the bath.
Clay was getting out of the bath with Oat. So he would have gotten out of the bath when Oat did. So
I'm leaving.
Sweets
I-
got out first.
I would eventually come back in a different form, and gather the rest of the party.
Simone, what are you doing up there?
I want to try and convince the guy to let me heal him,
Okay.
so he doesn't have to go. Cause I doubt.
You don't have to convince him. He will let you
Yeah, I was gonna
voluntarily
say.
heal him.
Yeah, that because the healers cost a bit.
Because he was consummate, and this town is already like on the low end. They probably don't have a good one to heal that. Yeah,
They don't have clerics. They have medicine ladies and
and that's why I convinced the mayor to build a church, or the future mayor. Then yeah, healing word.
you heal him up. You whisper sweet nothings into his ear, and he feels better.
Whisper sweet blessings from my God.
And
Was
then
I
Clay,
involved in that?
Clay, you
I was just a
Proximity.
bystander watching, right?
Sweet, so Sweet got out of the bath. So this time line is all weird. So Sweet got out of the bath. Tonka went in. By that time, Oat got out of the bath, and then Oat saw Tonka bringing out the guy. Then you heard the screaming. You got out, and that's where we start.
I would have just been watching. I wouldn't have like involved myself in any way, so I
Okay.
could still come back if I needed to.
Tonka's like, hello, friend. No.
I would just look behind me in that position.
All right. So what are you guys doing? Hey guys.
I wanna to finish off the guy. I wanna overly apologize for the actions of Tonka and
Well, you want
Or-
to seen that happen, right?
You would have seen, Tonka. You just would
oh,
have seen the
that's
injured
fair,
person.
fair. Never mind.
And that we're
Yeah, if
He's
yeah,
healed.
if I couldn't
Um,
find you guys, then I would have went back in there, and I'm gonna try to get you guys.
He ends up
alright.
coming back down with Tina and the Clara, and they sit at the bar. They thank you. He thanks you a bunch, and he's very gracious. He tries to buy your drink.
I'll just refuse the drink part and just be like, no, that's okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have a drink. And then he gets a drink.
As you deserve. So.
And yeah. So are you guys? So who's out of the bar and who's still in?
Everyone.
I
he
would have
has
went back
left, is
in.
what I heard.
Anyone who's still in the bar, and
That's
then
not-
I would we would probably leave. Probably leave town at this point.
I thought we were leaving before we slept.
Yeah, I'm
Where
thinking
we
we should
headed?
leave.
I thought
Okay.
the end
North-
goal,
north or
I thought
south?
the end goal was to leave.
So you guys are going south. Rothsburg.
Yeah.
Yep, we're going
Yeah.
south to sell
Where you
gold,
guys-
right?
So
Because
what?
north we didn't know. We're going to
Yep.
the place where the gold that they
Yeah, well, we
could
can.
sell.
So, Mozzie,
gold.
while you were last night, while you were kind of laying in bed, that history check was for that when you had a downtime, and you remember the letter that you got. Do you open it up?
Yes. I
Okay.
forgot about. I think I actually
So-
forgot about that in real life. So thank you for reminding me.
The letter basically says, specific instructions, and actually, it says it in, actually, you speak Orc, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it says in Orc, and it says specific instructions: steal supplies, steal magic wood, steal people. And then at the bottom it says Gorangamesh. And you can kind of you've heard the word Gorangamesh a couple times, and you can understand that that's main king from down south of the orcs. What you do notice, because you do speak orc and you have seen orc a little bit, orcish writing. This orcish writing has a little bit of a flair to it, kind of like a little bit of elegance, I guess.
Like it's a little too good to be true, kind of shit.
It
More of a educated
Yeah.
kind of.
Like it's purposely sounding
Writing?
like an orc.
like roll a insight.
That's like my
This
best
would be the
stat.
best way to do it.
Inside a piece of paper.
20.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. So you see that this has like an elvish touch to it. It's kind of interesting, especially piecing together that these goblins had elvish bread. They had a little too much gold for what goblins typically carry on them. Almost like it was a roll an intelligence check.
Is not my best stat.
That's your 20.
Close. I almost landed on the 20. It's 14.
14. Yeah, this looks kind of looks elvish. Kind of looks like an elvish person wrote an orc,
Huh.
or an orc was taught elvish and wrote like almost like either or. It could have been either or. It could have been an orc that knows Elvish that's been using Elvish for a long time is writing an orc, and then or an elf that knows Orcish and was writing in Orcish.
And what's the words on it?
Specific instructions:
Uh-huh.
steal supplies, steal magic wood, steal people, Gorangamesh.
Steel magic wood?
Yes, because
Yeah, the wood. Yeah, the
Yeah.
woodcutter. All that wood's magical. It's like elvish magic.
Yeah. all the wood, and now thinking back on it, all the wood that Tonka laid down was magic wood in that cave. It helps with magic wands and magic staffs and stuff like
Shit, I should have known that. Always said on a damn cave.
that.
We got gold.
The
Steel
wood was
magic
probably
web,
worth more.
and then steel people?
I did say
It-
magic wood.
It would have been hard to flip the wood though.
It said people at the end, right? Steel people.
Yep.
And what does it say? Gilgamesh? Or
Gorangamesh.
Gorangamesh?
Gorangamesh.
it says
Gorangamesh.
praise Gorangamesh? What does it say?
No, it just says
It says this-
Gorangamesh. Kind of like a signature at the end of
Oh,
the
it's a signature.
page. Not a signature, but it's him writing the word out. Gorangamesh.
Does that look
Him on it.
does that look like maybe does it look like it's mass produced? That signature?
No, it doesn't look And it doesn't look like this is.
And what about the paper
mass-produced.
itself? Can I tell anything about the physical paper? Like, maybe like how it was produced? Because there's a distinct difference between human, orc, and elvish paper production.
Yes. It looks like human paper.
Looks like human paper.
Yeah, not like orc, not like elvish.
That's odd. I have to hold on to this.
The postmaster also said that you should deliver that back. The postmaster also said you should deliver the letter north. Or no, not the letter. The sorry, my bad. You guys never mentioned the letter. My bad. Forget that.
South it is.
That's why we're going to talk to a postmaster.
Forget everything.
Forget everything I just said. These are not the drones you're looking for.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, I can't decipher anything from that right now, so I'll think about that. And that'll probably be something that comes up later. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys start heading south.
Yep.
Before we do,
We just caused a scene.
what's
What-
I mean, like, okay, but before we
There's a
like,
whole lot of stuff linking back to us, so we should probably.
what's Hawk's species?
Human.
I mean, it's a leap. Where are you from, Hawk?
Hold on, let me. Give me a second.
Dysandra.
I,
That's where it's from.
yeah, Dysandra.
I show him the back side of the paper so he can't see the writing. But I keep the paper in my hand. Have you seen paper cut like this before?
Yeah.
Does he?
What would I roll?
It looks like human paper. Like you can like you see human paper all over the place here.
Looks
Looks
like
like human
paper.
paper. Yeah.
All right, it's fine.
Like orcish paper is more of like rudimentary, like just,
Yeah.
just almost like,
Does it look like
almost like a
normal
hide.
paper?
and
Does it
then
look
elven
normal?
paper is like roll paper, white, very clean. This is just made from
Paper.
wood. Yeah. Wood refined and processed and put together and make paper.
All right, well, that hunch. I just figured I'd give it a shot. I know Oat doesn't know anything because fucking me and him been
Yeah.
together for so long. So
Why are you asking about this piece of paper?
I just want to know where it's from, and I know it's very bland paper, but I would like some.
Can I see it? I just raised an eyebrow and I'm like,
I'm genuinely like, and I slowly hand you the piece of paper.
alright, well, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna look at it. I don't speak.
Yeah, it's just like it's like jumbled.
He doesn't
Letter
speak the language.
things.
That's
Looks
funny.
like jumbled letter things. You do notice the letters at the bottom, Gilgamesh, because widely known king for the orcs. That's the only word.
Wait, what is it?
Gorangamesh.
Okay, and do I know who that is?
Yes, the king for the orcs. Okay.
It's the king?
Yep, it's the king.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it just looks like paper to me. And I hand it back.
All right. I look over. I think, this isn't yielded me any answers. And I look over. What is Simon doing right now?
Simone?
Sorry, Simone. Sorry,
Here.
Simone.
Yeah, Simon laying dead.
Lying dead in a cave.
Sorry, Simon's dead. What is Simone doing right now?
Well, if Oat already gathered me from the tavern, I bet we're all together if we're about to leave.
Yeah, we're all
I
together.
know. I'm asking, what are you doing specifically in this moment? Like, where are you looking? Like, what's your behavior?
Okay.
You would have been right there.
I was gonna say, I'm sticking near Hawk most of the time, so
you're
probably.
just looking
So
at me.
I'm like next to Hawk, but if you hand the paper over to him, I just intrigue I go, eh, I can't reach it either. So it just looks like paper with scribbles.
I just shake my head and walk away.
You said the orcs are from the north?
They're from the south.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, well, there's all my because actually, and what species is Clay?
Elf.
He's an elf.
Half elf.
Half elf.
Hold
Bro,
up, I do believe.
I walk over to Clay.
Oh, how far? Yeah.
Hello, paranoid person. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Do you partake in literature?
Huh?
Never mind. Have a nice day.
That's a no.
Oh.
All right. Yep. That's my resources exhausted. There we go. Continue on, DM.
Here's your sign.
Clay is from a ranch. He hasn't read a single book in his life. He was brought up on a ranch. He hasn't read a single book. He was taught English or
I was
Elvish.
really hoping you would
Common.
give me. I would hope that some of you would know something, but you guys are all fucking idiots.
I
You're
can't
not
read.
idiots. You're just the only one who speaks that language.
I know 6 languages and none of them are Orcish.
So
And you
I
can't
need
read.
I need
And
everyone
you
to make
can't read.
perception
Well, I mean, I
checks.
can read. But
What'd you say,
Perception.
DM?
Oh.
Everyone to make
Perception
perception
check.
checks. So it's
I
gonna
got a
take.
6.
So it's about
20
Ooh,
dirty.
baby, a 6.
15.
it's gonna take about a week for you guys to get
Damn.
back down to Ross. Yeah, Rossburg.
So every night I would go out and hunt and bring back meat for
Okay.
the bear and for the my friends.
What was everyone's perception check for the first day?
Dirty
15.
20.
6.
5. No.
Okay. So you guys
14.
you guys start your journey off really well. Make 4 more, or actually just make 1 more perception check for each day. So make 1 perception check. I'll see it, and then
19.
Natural 20.
14.
17.
18.
so you're the second leg into the
8.
journey, and Clay, you kind of notice something off in the woods. You can't really pinpoint it. It might just be an animal. Might just be something just lingering. But yeah, you don't really. It's nothing really too alarming. But you note it because that's just who you are. You're a hunter. You take count of things, and you just keep track of that.
Is it like something that's being stealthy? Like what is the does it just look like it's like walking? Like what is like the demeanor of this thing that I saw?
It kind of so I guess because you're a hunter, you would have probably investigated this. This is a wolf. It looks like a wolf. And yeah, you just okay, it's a wolf, whatever. And then you can't get back to your business. Like if it's not worried about it, I'm not worried about it.
I think I would have hunted it because it's basically just a free instead of having to go hunt at night, I could just hunt now when it's there.
Okay. Roll a
So I would have just shot it right when I saw it, basically, type of thing.
roll attack.
A 24.
24 hits.
And
You
it's double.
damage.
So
Yeah,
22.
you take it out. It's done. You take out this wolf, and yeah, you got meat for the night.
All right, I'll skin it and have the hide as well.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Roll a perception check. Everyone roll perception checks.
Another 6. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
15.
7.
Tonight,
16.
you guys hear a bunch of howling, like a lot. It's pretty rampant. Um, it's a lot, and it's kind of worrisome because you've never heard of like this many wolves together before, but it's a lot. And Clay, you know, wolves, like their wolf packs are normally small, just because the amount of food that the wolf pack has to have in order to maintain the wolf pack. This wolf pack sounds like it's pretty big, at least from the house.
Can I make a survival check since I would know the distance, like to see if I would know the distance of how far the howling is?
This is all so like the area that you're through. It's all you have a path that you're going down, but it's all mountainous terrain. It's like Tennessee or Kentucky, like where it's like without any houses or without any like cities, and it's just like you can get lost if you don't know your way pretty easy.
16 for survival.
Yeah, they're a couple miles out,
Couple miles. Does it feel like
And-
they're like trailing us, kind of?
and it kind of feels like they're trailing. Yeah.
Guys, we should keep a lookout for wolves there. I think they're trailing us.
Wolves aren't real.
Wolves aren't real.
I literally just killed one. That's what you just ate.
That's all.
Ah.
I literally just killed one. You mean wolves aren't real.
Would you believe me if I told you I forgot?
Yeah, not even 30 minutes ago.
So
Yeah, every night I would be working on my second room.
Tonka's gonna always set up in the middle of camp so he can keep an eye around.
cool.
Weeds does not take watch unless he absolutely has to. Otherwise, he lounges very comfortably.
And since the wolves are trailing us, or that I think they're trailing us, I would try to figure out a spot where we would have an advantage in a fight if we would.
Advantageous position.
There we go. Thank you.
That works. Yeah. So, along this, this is a pretty well beaten path, and along the paths are campgrounds almost, where they like you know that people are gonna stop at these day marks or these night marks, basically. So it's pretty set. You got set intervals where you're gonna stop, unless like you have a wagon or you're going by horseback, in which case you would either skip one or kind of like have to push through the night to get to one. But they're pretty much set, and they're on a higher level, and they're kind of like they're advantageous for keeping guard of your area and lookouts and stuff like that. But yeah, so next night, who's on watch?
I would be putting out the 4 bear traps every night, around the camp.
Here,
My character's always on watch.
everyone go into your
My character's never on watch.
go into Embers in the Glade, on D&D, please.
Are we about to do an
Nice.
encounter?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
The map. The map. The map. The map.
I don't
The
know.
map.
If we want to do an encounter,
What times?
it's
It is
11:30.
11:30.
3 hours
It's
in session.
Yeah, it did take a little bit.
Yeah, your level up was kind of waiting on this. So
Rip.
I mean, it's not gonna be that bad.
man.
It's not gonna be that bad. Kills us.
It's wolves. It shouldn't take that long to kill.
I almost spotted you guys,
50
and
of
I
them.
took it easy on you with wolves. And I didn't use their mechanic.
Hey, I took one out, and we have bear traps.
what do you want to do?
All in favor?
It's,
I want
it's
to
good.
fight.
I think, dude, we're 3 hours in, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
it's late.
It's getting late. As much as I want to, I definitely There's no way I can
Alright,
do another
yeah.
2 hours.
Like it's a nice stopping point too.
Okay. So just move your
Like,
characters to
right
where you
thing
want them on here, and then we'll start off from there.
Okay.
All right.
1 second.
Does Brandon lay his bear traps now or?
Yeah, we'll if Brandon, if you want to put out your bear traps around the camp using the red color, that'd be great.
So what would the? Can you make a icon for the bear, or would you like me to just put like a red?
Yeah. Do you mind? Here, I'll yeah. I'll
Because
yeah.
on my
which-
level up, I'm gonna be a beastmaster, so it's basically gonna go with it.
All right.
Well, that's if we level
Oh
up. first,
yeah.
Which I don't think
You
we
know
level
where
up.
I'm
While
going
we're getting
on.
ourselves in position, any last
I
words
saw
to the stream DM?
Thank you for joining us, and join.
Yeah.
And like always,
Hey,
go fuck
Go
yourself.
fuck
Alright,
yourself.